125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now, Packing Radio.
Hey, y'all. Y'all know, not for nothing, it's your favorite fucking girl. Of course, me, Skiddlez. And I'm back again on a fucking Thursday to bring you the best motherfucking pillow talk with motherfucking Skiddlez, y'all. So thank you for tuning in. Let me tell y'all, I just want to know, how's everybody doing so far? How y'all doing today?
Awesome.
Now y'all gonna have to bring that energy level up for me. Rich, what's going on?
I'm doing great. I don't know about that.
All right now. What's up? We got my guy, we over there. He making sure that we good on the tequila. We got a whole bunch of shit, but this one is that Cali.
I know it's
like
good.
that shit is about to hopefully not have me in jail in Cali, because y'all know I don't drink tequila. Gin make you sin. That's what the fuck I drink. Let me let you know, all right? But today, guys, is going to be definitely a dope ass fucking episode. I told y'all last week I had some shit in store for y'all. One of my couples, unfortunately, was not able to make it. But shout out to Pocketbook Pleasures. They are the dopest fucking couple. They have a lot of good shit. So make sure you guys follow them on Instagram. Tune into everything that they got. And check in. We'll bring them back up on another episode. Period. But for tonight, I got DV Passion in the building. DV. Like, so first of all, it's so many stuff that I love about y'all, and I don't even know y'all. Like, I just want to tell y'all that, like, for real. And like, first of all, let the people know where you from, because I know where y'all from, but I think the people need to know.
Man, I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay, Brooklyn in the house.
I'm from the infamous Brownville, Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, he's from the Killerville.
The Ville.
He's from the Ville.
Home of Mike Tyson.
Oh shit.
Man,
So what brings y'all to Alina?
We've been here for 17 years.
Oh, so y'all from Alina?
Yeah.
At this
pretty
point,
much.
like, we love New York, but let me tell y'all something. Once you pay taxes, once you got a house out here,
facts.
once you doing certain shit out here, you from that motherfucker, okay?
Our kids are country as fuck, so.
How many kids do you guys have?
3 daughters.
Three girls.
3 daughters.
Oh,
I have a
shit.
14-year-old, 16-year-old, and 17-year-old.
And she about to graduate in a few days.
Yeah.
All right,
She's
shout
about
out
to
to
be a
all of the
senior.
kids.
She's
Let
a
me tell
senior.
y'all, that's a dope ass motherfucking thing. If they not clapping, I'm motherfucking clapping. Because let me tell you something. I ain't finished motherfucking high school. Okay, that shit was the time schedule of going to school
Too much.
and the time schedule of me being outside getting money, confliction.
I
It was not
understand.
working, okay? So definitely shout out to all of the kids right now,
Yes.
2022,
Class of
that
22.
are going to college, those kids who even figured out exactly what they want to do
They trying
yet.
to figure
But
out what the fuck
just
life
the
is.
fact that they're finishing something, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit going on in this world out here today, and I just be thankful when our kids make it home. I be happy when they go outside and come back in one piece and they enjoy themselves, so definitely shout out to y'all. But how the fuck do y'all do it with 3 girls? Because I got one, and I swear she got like 3 personalities on top of my 3 personalities, and it's like 6 of us living in this motherfucker.
I got 18 people living in the house, so.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I gotta get a regular nut.
Damn.
I gotta get a regular
That's
nut.
how it feel like. That's what he means.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not like we,
Not literally
not
18.
18
No,
people.
no.
I used to have here.
Oh,
He used to
okay.
have here.
Damn, at what point did
Wow, that's
at what
right.
point did it
It was a
go?
whole fro. I mean, what point? I think once we got married and settled in Georgia, and then responsibilities start kicking
in.
Then all of a sudden it was like, wait, your wife is pregnant again. And it was
Oh shit! Right.
So,
And we got married pretty quick. Like within 3 months, we got married. So we met March of 2004. He proposed April of 2004, and we got married June of 2004.
All right. So let me
And
tell y'all
it's
something.
18
That's
years.
like some movie shit to
That
me.
nigga
Let me
proposed.
tell y'all something. He proposed a month
He
later.
literally it was,
always telling
Let me
guys,
just tell y'all something. I'm sorry
That
to
nigga
cut
said
y'all
this
off.
shit is good.
Nigga said I didn't have motherfuckers propose to me and not even keep up with they end of the deal. So for a motherfucker to put a ring on it in a month.
in a month.
That nigga shit.
What
this
type of
is
coochie
it.
you got? What y'all? I definitely
He
need
said,
some tips from
Lord,
you because
extraordinary.
by the time I
Lord
leave
Jesus.
here, I need to be somebody. Somebody got to marry me.
let me
Y'all
ask-
got 45
let-
days out this
There's
month.
some niggas don't even get the pussy in the month. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
After the first time he hit it, did he pray?
No,
'Cause I'm sure he got down and said, Lord, thank
So
you.
what happened
for this-
after
for
the
my
first
daily
time?
bread."
The first time we had sex, it was
our
awesome.
first date.
Our first date.
So y'all said
Oh, man.
fuck the
It was no
stereotypical.
90 days.
Oh,
It was-
wait, no.
No, let me tell you.
It was
but
90
I got
minutes.
up the next morning. He left and went to work, and I got up and
And
I
you
made.
stayed the night?
Yes, and I made
First
some spaghetti and some meat sauce,
Mm.
and I brought that to his job that morning to say, "Hey, baby, I want to make sure you eat, because you just put in that
That's
work
what
last
real
night."
Oh, wait,
women
wait,
do.
wait. So you was at his crib.
No,
No, I was at-
Oh, yeah, your
at her
crib.
house.
Okay.
She's at my house.
But you still brought him some lunch
Yeah.
the same day.
that morning.
Yeah,
The
because she
next
worked,
day.
She
Because
worked
I
right
work
around
right.
the corner from me.
We work downtown Brooklyn, so anybody know J Street.
Yes,
You know?
no.
So he used to work at
Can I say the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at On the Low. You know them dudes who used to hand out the flyers
and try to get you to come
the
inside
store
to get
and
the
whatnot.
Oh,
music.
yeah,
Hey, let me
yeah,
buy my
yeah.
mixtape. Shout out to On the Low.
So how did y'all meet? You gotta start from the beginning.
Okay. Right.
So I was working at a bookstore around
Okay.
the corner from his job, and that day I used to. Y'all remember the Ruben Studdard song?
Yes. Of course.
I'm sorry for 2004.
Yeah.
I hated that song until the day I met him.
Wow.
That day I met him, they kept on playing it on
In
the radio,
rotation.
and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not gonna go and buy an album. I'm about to go get the bootleg spot and go get
Right,
the, you
get
know what I'm
the
saying?
CD.
Because I
Right.
don't like the song that much.
Right.
So I called this lady my angel unaware because I went to this little spot that was right there by my job, and she was standing there, and she said, "What song you trying to get?" And I told her. She was like, "Go around the corner. It's a guy that
So
looks like
she
an
sent you
alien."
to him.
Yes, she was like, "It's a guy that looks like an alien out there.
What?
He gonna take you inside."
yeah.
She said, "Don't
He had
worry."
green hair.
He had green, and he really looked like an alien.
You had green hair?
No. The dude had green hair.
Yeah.
Brought us inside the
and,
store.
and so
We
he
brought
was
her.
she was like, go inside and you'll find the music. And he was standing right there. And we just automatically clicked. He
Yeah.
was like,
And it was like the first day I saw her, I knew that she was my wife. So it was.
Wow.
It was like.
I don't find no what the fuck.
How does
these
that
niggas
feel?
be
I'm
looking
about
at
to
when they
cry.
be looking at
Because,
me.
no,
How does that feel?
well, when he
fuck?
said he was a Capricorn, I said, wait,
Oh,
you crazy.
Yeah.
They are.
And I said, I'm a
Caps
Sag.
are crazy.
Shout out to
Caps are
Cap.
crazy. But y'all some loyal ass niggas though.
See?
Yes.
How did that feel?
My daddy a cat.
How does it
Yes.
feel when you look at somebody and you feel like that's your wife? What's the feeling?
I mean, it's a good feeling because you know that person is made specifically for you.
For you.
So it's no.
Amen.
Which I tell dudes all the time, like you don't have to have a sign or flashing lights to be like, hey, this is your mate or this is your wife or whoever. Once you know, you know. Like, why are you waiting for it? That's
Right.
the
And to be honest, our first conversation on the phone, I didn't call him the first night.
Yeah,
He
I
felt
thought she
kind of
ghosted me.
He
Oh,
felt kind
shit.
of way about
She
that.
totally
But
ghosted me.
my whole thing was, I'm not gonna show you that I'm that vulnerable. Like I
Vulnerable,
wanna,
right,
I didn't
right.
want a relationship. One, and I'm like, he looked good, but let me just take my time.
Right.
And so I called him the following day, and for 2 hours. Now he comes from a non-denomination. I come from Pentecostal background. My grandfather was a bishop, so I came from a whole life of church. And the only thing we talked about that next day was church.
Amen.
We
Oh,
literally
wow.
talked about the Bible.
Let me
And it
tell
wasn't even a
you-
church. It was about the Bible.
The Bible
And I'm
itself.
like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
And I'm like,
But prior to that, I didn't have sex for a whole year. Like
Wow.
literally, I was tired of fucking.
How the fuck?
I was literally.
Nigga said
I'm
I was
like,
tired of fucking.
no, because it was like, it was on some, like I'm getting my nut, but it's more of a, I'm fucking for more of your enjoyment than mine. It was like I needed something a little bit more deeper than just the actual physical, the
You
physical
needed
act.
the mind, the mental, the body, the soul.
Yeah.
I
That's
needed,
what you
I needed heaven,
Amen.
and we
He said
and
she is.
Heaven.
heaven between
Let
our
me tell
legs.
y'all, these niggas, they my inspiration for 2022.
I
Jesus.
mean, I try to tell people it's not about
That
all
nigga said,
You can't-
"Dick heaven between her legs."
if
I'm
you're
sorry.
gonna be a wife, you gotta make sure you in the same capacity to receive it.
Right.
Like as I'm saying, I want a husband, And I didn't want anybody. He just came
Right,
in.
he just came to you.
He was like, you know, he laid it down. And then when we got in the bedroom, I was like, oh, shit.
Whoa.
That's him.
Okay,
I
pause.
wasn't ready.
That's him.
I wasn't
Who
ready.
the fuck are you?
I wasn't ready. You said your name was what again? Where you come from? What denomination?
I'm like,
Shit.
which location you working at? Because I can make sure I bring the right lunch at the right
Right.
location.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
And he, you know,
That's
he was
Right.
like, he came back the next day, and every
Yeah,
day
I mean-
since we've been together.
Yeah.
Like
That's
he was living with his sister. His sister
Yeah,
was
my
like,
sister kicked me out.
she was like, you always over there. Why are you even coming home? Like, just move. So then,
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like that's like some shit like my grandparents went through, and like I don't never hear people like my age
Talk like that.
that even talk about how much and how passionate they are about their woman, like just by itself. Like
Right.
niggas be like, "Yep, that's my bitch. She a bad bitch."
I love
But
her.
like you know, to really talk passionate about her, and
Yeah.
then like first of all, when you see a nigga at
Nigga
the
says
first
heaven
time,
between them legs.
I don't be thinking about is that my nigga forever. Like I be like, shit. I be trying to look at the dick print, like,
how big
should
that
I just run up on it and feel it, or like,
Is it
And then-
working?
what should I do? You know what
And
I'm
then on
saying?
the top of it, the fact that he accepted that I was bisexual, that was like, wait, hold up, what? He was like, wait, that's it.
Let me tell you, a female who like
anybody's gonna
both
be against
is so fun.
No, there are.
Because that is definitely true, because I've experienced that
For real?
where I've been, and it's crazy because when I first started having sex, I was originally dealing with females only. You understand what I'm saying? Like, because I was a teenager and it was like, that's the experimental phase. And you're like, this my friend. She cute. I could try shit with my friend because that's my friend, you know?
Come
And
here,
then-
friend.
Right. And then the next thing you know, like, you like, ooh, I like this. Like, let me
Wanna play
friend.
mommy
you know
daddy?
what I'm saying? So, right. So, it was like, you know, that's something that I've always been intrigued by. I love bad bitches. I love women in general. I like women who
Right.
got confidence. I like women who actually doing something.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? You could be a pretty broke dumb bitch. I don't want
Facts.
you.
Facts.
You understand what
Nobody
I'm
wants
saying?
that.
So
Nobody.
me being in relationships with men, there's been times that men feel intimidated
Oh,
because
yeah.
they know that, damn, I done see my bitch fuck this bitch with a strap on, eat
Facts.
this bitch out,
Facts.
cook food. This bitch done stayed the night. She running around here in my fucking t-shirt with my bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like now niggas is concerned like,
Their ego.
can I keep this bitch?
That's
Like,
that's sucker shit,
you
though.
understand what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
sucker shit.
and I've literally had men come to me and be like, "Oh, well, that's cheating." Like, nigga, I told
it's
you to
not.
jump
No,
in
it's
here,
not.
nigga.
Jump
like,
in. That's battling.
Like double
Jump
dutch.
in.
Jump
Let's get it.
nigga.
Like
Yeah,
we
it's
teach
your turn now.
class.
This motherfucker.
We teach a class called Bay is Bisexual.
And how to have a
without
threesome
sex. And
without
how to have a
fucking-
threesome without
All
fucking
right,
up
hold
your
on. Let me get.
Oh, wait,
let
wait,
me-
no. We need that class. We need that class. What's wrong?
Let me tell you
Hold on, hold
something.
on.
So before
Where
we even get
we
to the
download that?
class,
Where's that?
Okay.
because like I thought I knew what the fuck I've been doing, but then it's like when y'all talk about classes, I'm like, I never had a class. Like,
wow.
is there
Never.
something that I'm missing?
Right.
Like,
Do I need
so
a
I'm
diploma?
gonna definitely get
We
to
gonna
this
touch on
class
that
stuff.
part.
I'm definitely
Yes,
going
yes,
to.
yes,
But
yes.
what I wanted to know is, before you guys even slept with each other, met each other, were you both the same amount of equal of freaky on a sexual level?
No.
So please, cause that's what I want. My issue be like, sometimes I'm too fucking freaky,
Right.
and niggas got a lot of mouthpiece talking about, yeah, I'ma bust that down.
I'ma do this.
You
And they
can
be
bust it
sending
down,
it.
but then nigga,
I'm
you
like, what
bust
you
it down
doing?
in one position. Like,
Yeah, one
nigga, what are
position.
you doing?
What
You
are you
ain't
doing?
bust shit down.
Yeah.
So let me know,
Or they
like,
finish within 5 minutes and
oh
think you're
god
supposed
damn!
to be.
Please, Lord,
What-
don't
what you
send me a
say?
nigga
They
in 5
finish
minutes.
within 5. No,
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta. We're open.
No,
in
I
our
just didn't hear you,
relationship.
but go ahead, yeah.
We're open and we're married for 18 years, but we've been open for 17. So I get pussy and dick. So at the end of the day, we make each other happy.
He get the pussy too.
He
I
get the
get
pussy
pu-
too.
Oh, yeah.
I bring pussy to him.
Pause, pause,
What do you
pause.
mean,
Pussy
baby?
for all,
Like, no, if my husband can't have none, we ain't going down.
This is
Like,
my goal. I'm letting y'all know.
Pussy
The
for
next
all.
nigga that
Hold on,
comes
hold
to
on.
me.
Can we pause for 1 second?
What we need to say? What happened?
Yes, sir.
So you said you get pussy and dick. Dick from other people too?
Yeah. I love dick.
I know you. I didn't say you didn't.
Dick is
But
beautiful.
I'm saying, so you allow her to have sex with other men, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you watch?
Yes.
I like watching. We put on shows for each other.
Yeah, like I got an OnlyFans, so my OnlyFans people, they love my content.
I wish I could bring up a picture, but you can see the picture.
I see some stuff.
No.
And I was like, yes.
Have you been on Twitter?
No.
See,
So now let me ask you, who was the nastiest when y'all first got together?
Obviously,
I was.
Right.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
The church girl was the obvious
church
one.
girl.
It's always the church girl. It is.
No. My brothers be like, well,
She turned
V
him out.
Exactly.
That's
I-
what he
My
said.
brothers be like,
I-
V turned you out.
She turned him out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Turned me out.
because one,
I ain't never been the same since.
She got-
I would say this.
Skiddles.
No. For the first
She got purple
year,
hair, Skiddles.
Let me tell you.
Any
It's
woman
a
with
part of the
purple hair.
rainbow.
For the
Any
first
woman.
year, we were monogamous to each other. Meaning we didn't open up because we wanted to get to know each other
first. Correct.
And then I tried to do what the church people told me to do was, be, monogamous and just to my husband. And I thought at a moment I
You
could
could do
put
it.
pussy to the side, and that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Not
And
pussy.
so I was like, babe, I want pussy. You love pussy, so let's get pussy together.
No. We kind of happened on this
HBO.
on this lifestyle. Yeah, HBO.
Yeah,
we were watching,
HBO,
of course,
Real Sex.
real sex. Got
Hey,
wet.
real
I
sex was
like
my
real
shit.
sex.
Yes, y'all
I
remember that?
used to sneak and watch real sex.
You ain't the only one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we was watching that.
I used to watch every episode.
It was a swinging episode.
Oh, my bad.
So once we did sort of swinging episode, she brought up the question of, what do you think about us trying this out? But initially, she wanted to do the nudist thing. So I was like, yeah, let's
Nudist
do that.
resort.
Then somehow, some way, we ended
Where's
up
that?
on.
Where's the
No,
newest?
it's a couple. It's
Dawson.
a
There's
camping.
a couple of
Camping, and it's one out here.
Yeah, it's one in Dawsonville.
I'll take. We can go. We'll do a field trip day.
I'm about to be on.
And it's free.
It's free the first time.
It's free the first time. So we can go all. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
We'll talk
about to
about
be
it.
lit.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. But go ahead.
So once we saw that, she brought up the question, what do you think about us, dabbling in this? Went to nudist resort website. That was cool. Then all of a sudden we ended up in a swinging website, and we looked on that, saw couples that was in our area, and it was like, oh snap.
I was like, and they look good. Wait,
Yeah.
babe.
It was like, wait.
Hold up.
And they black.
And they black. Oh shit.
Because usually it was like, it's white folk shit, but
Yeah.
then it was like, oh snap, these are black couples. These are black people who look just like us.
Yeah.
Right.
So it was intriguing in that sense. Then it was like, okay, well, I want some pussy. So
Yeah.
what do you think?
So how was y'all first rendezvous?
He was amazed. He sat back, was like, "Oh shit, babe,
She fucked up her pussy.
you fucked her pussy up." And I was like,
How did you fuck it up,
was a
though?
whole year. No. It was a whole year that we didn't have. I didn't have any pussy, so it was a year
you
and a
was
half.
on beast mode.
Yes, and I'm
So
like,
when you mean fuck the pussy up, what do you mean, like eating it or
She
fucking
ate it.
it?
No.
I ate it. Awesome. And the first time he saw me use a strap on, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was.
He was like, "Babe, you got back skills." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Cause let me tell you something, niggas be sleeping
was like,
and think that us
"Wait."
females can't fuck no pussy. Cause let me tell you something,
Or you think
for
you
those
dick.
backs that I done blown, baby, bring it on back
You know
to
who got
mama,
awesome
okay?
back skills?
Who?
Pinky.
Yes.
Pinky
I
be
love
slinging
my
that strap. I'm like, God damn, Pinky.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, she be.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened to Pinky?
Now
We gonna see her in Chicago.
She about to be in
Big
Chicago
Joe.
with us.
Yeah.
Hey.
At
Exotica.
Exotica.
I see her with Big Joe all the time.
Not the bro.
Big Joe.
Yeah.
She's always with that nigga.
No, she's
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
And they be out
me
the
and her-
country all over the place.
Me and her in
People-
person, she's dope. She's really dope.
So
That's my
you
uncle. I be
tore-
watching his page. I see her all
You
the
tore
time.
the box up
Yeah.
at a fucking swingers party.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And at what point did you, husband, sit
Husband.
there and say, God damn, like, was it a certain position? Was it, a
It wasn't.
certain...
It wasn't the position she had. It was just the fact of how she was moaning. I like sounds. I like.
I love
visuals.
sounds, yeah.
So it's
That's
like
me too.
she's screaming up a storm, climbing up the couch and whatnot.
She's
It
like,
was
oh,
like-
you was
shit,
eating
oh,
that shit.
shit. And
it
I'm
was
like,
like,
wait,
oh,
come
snap.
on now.
I
You
was
can't
Do you
like-
do
run.
the death grip? Like, when
Oh,
you
hell
put the
yeah.
arm under
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
thing?
yeah, yeah. You gotta
yeah.
lock them in. It's
Hell
called,
yeah.
it's called locking them
muscle
in.
man.
And I
You gotta
like
lock 'em in.
eating. I like eating everything.
You ain't
so
going
I
nowhere.
Need the whole
Whole
thing
thing.
in my face. Like you can't keep running. Like just take this, and it's okay.
That's it. Just
And
take
like
it.
when
It's
we have
happening.
threesomes, like we literally tap each other in, like because I like to eat, he like to eat, so we
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Together.
Yeah.
We eat together.
Talking
It's
about a
Thanksgiving.
talking about a fucking family meal
Thanksgiving.
out this
It's a thing.
motherfucker.
It's
A family
Let me
that eat
tell
together,
you,
stay together.
Nigga.
Oh, shit. He just said it. This is going in. This is going in.
Amen.
That's a word right there all in all.
Let me tell you something.
I have questions.
What's the question? Come on,
What's your
Brandon.
question? I'm ready for it.
Rich like
as a man, you know, I mean, I've been around a lot. I've been there, seen this, seen that. I want to understand.
Go ahead.
At what point did you feel comfortable watching her with another man?
Another man, right?
I mean, at first it wasn't because
he had a baby arm.
yeah, this nigga arm was shit was like
big.
this, and I was like, oh snap.
But he didn't know what to do with it.
That's not gonna go with my baby.
Yeah, he ain't know what to do with it, so I'm like,
That's crazy.
Oh snap, and I was like, damn, you taking all that shit, and I was like. I'm just a regular baby bottle, and I'm like,
He's a regular baby bottle.
So once that happened, it was like we talked about it. I was in my feelings. I ain't gonna lie, I was in my feelings, but we talked about it, and it was on some, you know, I'm hurt as a man because I'm like, this nigga just. But she was like, nah, baby, I ain't know how to fuck. That was fake. So it was on some.
Literally.
But
And sometimes us females, we have to do that.
Yeah,
unfortunately, because it speeds up the fucking process with your fucking whack ass.
Wait, can I be honest?
Yes, you can all the way.
I wanted his wife. You understand? I wanted his wife.
So you
his
took
wife,
one for the team.
Yes,
One for the team.
his wife was banging, like, and she loved the way my husband fucked her. Like, she literally said in the middle of sex, like, I love your husband's dick. And now, remind you, her husband was a baby arm. And my husband was like, he was fucking her good. So he, you know, she enjoyed it. But, and to me, I was like, okay, I'll take it because I wanted her.
Right.
So that was the whole dynamics of that situation. I'd rather have
First
her
of all,
'cause I
just the
wanted
fact
that.
another bitch telling me that she loved my nigga dick, bitch, what?
no. There was a pause.
What type of love is
It
that?
was a pause.
Like,
we went into the bathroom
It
and
was
I
a
had to
brief
regroup for a
intermission,
second
so it
because that's
was
when my
like-
feelings came into play.
Yeah.
I had to regroup
But we ain't
for a
close no
second.
scene.
We ain't
We
So
ain't
close
close
no
have y'all ever had a person like make y'all go through some shit or
Yeah.
like?
Ooh,
Our
yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, we had a girlfriend.
An ex-girlfriend.
Oh, so y'all actually had another.
They're
Yeah,
poly.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're poly.
Yeah, we had a
They're
girlfriend.
poly.
That
I'm
shit
in
didn't
the
work out.
wrong life.
We
like,
had a girlfriend, and with this
No, you-
girlfriend, she was.
Welcome to Atlanta.
She was.
Won't Atlanta do it?
It's
Lord?
going down.
She was a part of us.
Yeah.
Like she came.
How long was y'all together?
A minute. She every morning she used to get off of work and come straight to my house, jump in the shower, and then jump in the bed. Like we had a whole relationship.
Yeah.
And I think with us, we were early within our relationship. I would say to handle that. Now it's all good. Like come on, let's do it. But
Right.
before,
How do y'all
we had
break
to
up with a
adjust to
third
that.
leg girlfriend? Though? How do you do that? How does that happen?
Oh, I just thought she had to
Yeah,
go.
it was a mutual decision.
Y'all just both sit
She had
down
to
with
go.
her?
Yeah, it was
Bitch,
a-
your
it was a-
services are no longer needed.
What did she do wrong?
Once
tried to
you
pay us
start
against
trying to
each
be
other.
messy and try
Yeah, I
to
don't
say
do that.
one thing and
That's
then
bitches
say
for
another
you. I
thing,
tell
and
you,
it's
bitches
like,
ain't
Well, I'm
shit.
glad y'all relationship was tight
Yeah.
enough for y'all to see that.
No, I called him immediately. He was like, babe, what the fuck? Like, didn't I just talk to her about this? He was like, yeah, but she said
just
y'all
hit
was-
me up and did such and such.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like, wait, but
so we comparing notes and whatnot. I was
We
like,
were
wait,
like,
something
nah,
ain't
she
right.
gotta go.
She gotta go.
Like, cause one thing you're not gonna do is separate
Fuck
me and
up
my
our
husband. This
All
is
right,
our
look,
household.
for us in the room that don't know how that can go down, give us an example of what she was doing exactly.
Okay, so I can tell you the exact scenario.
Okay.
She
Let me like my bro.
what happened
Light
was
it.
she called me because she saw she was jealous. One thing, we're a brand. So we get a lot of social attention. A lot of people they hit me up. A lot of females are in my inbox sending me pictures and shit,
And hugging and kissing
on me when we go out to places. And I'm like,
This
if
was
you my
pre-COVID,
lady, and this is way before COVID. I'm like, if you're my lady, you got to be able to handle that,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And you got to know who you with. You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
And
We a
so-
late ass fucking couple.
and you can't fuck up my money.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so we had a very heated argument because she felt that someone was flirting with me,
Right.
and she didn't like the fact that she was being bold about it.
She was right though.
Okay, I said, okay, let's talk about this. I'm on the phone. We are because she started yelling, and one thing you ain't gonna
Yeah,
do is
what you
yell at
yelling
me.
for? Like,
So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not a
too
child, and I'm not your child.
Right.
So you're gonna respect me
Right.
as I'm gonna respect you. And so we had a few choice words, but at the end of the day, I said, hey, you know what? At the end of the night, why don't you just come over? I eat your pussy. We have makeup sex, and we'll be good to go.
Works for me.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm on the way.
She then in turn get off the phone with me right? And calls him as if we didn't just
To
say
vent.
to
I
vent,
don't
as
understand why
if
she's doing this to me.
we didn't just say we're gonna have makeup sex tonight. Why did you call him to vent and tell him what I did or what we argued about? We could talk about that later after we have sex. We could talk about that at night, you know,
As
in
a
the bed,
group.
like, hey, this is what happened or whatever. You just nutted about 10 times. We good, right? Yeah, that's how you end the argument, right? But when she started the argument, that was my straw. That was the straw that broke my back because it was like I already was not feeling you.
I just want to know if I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like, is this
Nigga
still?
said 10 times.
Is this still?
Like, I'm sitting here thinking,
Are we
like,
still on
10
Bennett Street?
times.
But when we fucking, that's what we came to do, right?
That's right.
We didn't come here to play
I'm
games.
fucking
No,
the
not at all.
wrong
While we
fucking
here
people.
for 5 minutes and having sex for 5 minutes, then I gotta turn over and use the toy. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my toys. I'll incorporate a toy in the bedroom in a second.
Right.
But if we fucking and we putting that work in, there's no reason for me to turn around and use my toy.
At
I'm
all.
putting
'Cause
this
the nigga
work
tired.
in.
Right. You're
I'm
right.
gonna be tight,
Absolutely
man.
right.
I'm about to go.
But that's what
turn
toys
over.
are for. I mean, if you bring a toy into the bedroom, that's okay. I'm tired. Let me substitute
Right.
this real quick.
Let me
get
get
some
my
Gatorade.
energy.
Yeah.
It's my
Get some
weakness.
of the munch
some
on real
Gatorade.
quick,
I had some
and I'm gonna
Gatorade
get back to
Yeah,
it.
because I
But
mean,
in the meantime,
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I like to come. My
Really
thing is,
good.
I'm coming. I ain't trying to hold out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come a few times, but I like to
Right.
come. I'm not just gonna be sitting there trying to
Holding
hold
it,
out.
waiting.
Yeah, you know, shit
Exactly.
like that.
Like
Yeah.
we came here to fuck.
Came
Can't
here
get
to
a
We
nut.
didn't come here to
and feel
fuck.
good.
Yes.
Because the best part about it for me is nothing. So yeah, I got that. You're right.
So once y'all canceled her,
Cancel.
she was out of here.
over
Goodbye.
with.
So did y'all go back like to look for another
Oh hell
one?
yeah. We
mean,
took a break though.
yeah, we took a break.
We took a break
We took
for
a
like
break.
a year.
No,
Okay.
it's longer than that.
It was what, 2 years?
Yeah, no, longer than that. So she was the last one. That was the
But we were getting pussy.
Yeah, we was getting pussy, but as
no-
far as
no
the
relationship.
Not as
Right.
a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
What
that
I'm
makes
saying,
sense.
we was getting
Long-ass
pussy.
break.
But
That makes
So
sense.
do you guys like strategically plan? Like, what is y'all type?
I like big booties,
Big booty hug.
Get with it.
dark skin, light skin.
he don't care about the skin perfection. I like a female that can fuck me in my mind before you get to.
Oh, you want to be seduced?
Yeah.
She.
That's
is-
called a
Sapio-
Sapiosexual.
Yeah, whatever it's
Some
called.
shit.
I like that too.
I know the sapio part. Y'all got the rest.
Sapiosexual.
I like that too. I gotta be
I like-
intrigued.
You
Can't
gotta,
just look
yeah,
good.
You
And
can't
see,
just
that
look
be me sometimes. Like, I'm one of those people, I don't want to just, all right, we get to the house and boom, bam, man.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I want prior to, like, the beginning of the
Seduction.
day, like, send me a
Send me
pic.
some pics.
Send me
Yes.
something for me to be like, oh, this the type of time you want. I got you
Yes.
in the shop, I got you.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And all day, the little,
Right.
you know, so
Back and
by the
forth.
time I get to you,
You worked
nigga,
up.
like,
Yeah.
Right.
Worked up.
like,
Be-
you know,
and I like talking. So like I like talking. I like communication. Communication, like I tell my kids every day, people without voices can't be heard. So if you
Amen.
don't communicate, we can't actually. I can't know. I'm
What
not.
to
I'm
do.
not going to read your mind.
Yeah, and,
So
and especially with when it comes to men, it's like we can't read your minds, or I can't expect how I fuck you to be like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this person the same way. No, I need you to explain how do you want to be fucked, which I don't feel is.
how can I fuck
Yeah,
you?
it's no.
Right.
You can ask a person, how do you like to be fucked? What do you want? How do you like your pussy eaten? You want it from the back? You want it from the front? You want it from the side? I'm like, it's
What's
nothing.
your favorite?
I gotta
position?
make a menu. I think
Yeah.
that maybe I should make a menu.
This is what I want. I mean,
And like just
Because
leave
it's
it,
like McDonald's. Have it your way.
nightstand,
Because
like,
we as
voila.
females, we settle
that's Burger King.
so
and get
much.
like a package, like package.
I feel like you should definitely get to know your partner because some people try to fuck everybody the same way. You definitely can't
No,
do
you
that.
can't.
Oh no,
do that.
yeah.
Everybody's different.
Like this one dude, I got really disappointed because he was in my inbox hard, and he was like, "Yo," and I saw what he was working with, so I was like, "Fuck, I want that shit."
Right.
But when he showed up, he didn't show up, and it's like his
what?
dick got hard. But number one, I eat pussy, so if you're like nibbling on my pussy, like
Don't
a,
nibble on
like
that.
you're a
Like,
fucking
don't do
Woody
that shit.
Woodpecker. I can't like that. Turned me off immediately.
What are you doing?
So
he's
my
tripping.
pussy closed up like immediately when he tried to get
And
inside
I'm
of me.
texting her, and I'm like,
He
my
texts
bad,
me and
babe,
says,
like,
"Babe, my bag. We'll try again with somebody else."
We'll try
I
this
was
game.
like,
I'm like, we'll try this game when we get home. Like, so it was like, my
Yeah.
thing is,
I even like the fact that y'all. So was you in the room while they was?
yeah.
And he's
That
on
nigga
my
said,
face.
"My
I don't look
God."
like-
He's on my face. He's like,
I'm looking like this nigga trash, and I'm like, nah, babe. I'm I'm like.
So how do you feel when you see a nigga that is giving up trash dick to your girl? Like, cause you never hear a nigga talk about this shit like that.
I did it quite a few times.
I understand it. Cause I understand when women be like, damn, this nigga dick trash. But it's like when you don't have that finesse behind your stroke. And it's like, you just pounding just a pound, but if you got some finesse behind your stroke, I
tell people all the time, the way I fuck, the way I dance, is the way I fuck.
Facts.
Because like no lie, and I love to have music on because when I'm in the music and I'm fucking like right now, I'm in the video right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
in a fucking video. It's a show.
Yo, it's a whole
I'm
show.
telling you, and in my mind, I'm like, yes, like
Hey,
oh my
but
God.
do you jump in and show them how to do it?
I mean,
Oh fuck yeah.
after, but I mean,
They be looking at him like,
What you doing?
my thing is, if you're there to fuck her. Like, you're there for a reason. I'm there just smoking, drinking on something, watching shit. Like, okay, nigga putting it down. All right, babe, you taking that dick. And I'm like, I'm cool.
and I do the same thing with him too. Like when he's putting it down with a female, I be like, damn.
Yeah, we each
you
other
want a
cheerleaders.
towel, daddy? I was like, you want some water?
So
Yo,
if you're
I
there,
in my life
Never.
have been through this.
Never.
Like, this is what I am lacking in my sex life. Maybe this is because I've done some shit now, but I've never in my life been able to be comfortable with the nigga. And when it comes to guys, always with a threesome is always with a bitch because they can't handle another nigga pounding your bitch back out. You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, this is some real life. Like, when my nigga could look at my face and be like, that nigga ain't giving her no dick. Let me jump in here. I got you, baby.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Got you.
It's straight
nigga,
facts.
That's
like,
crazy.
Because
and then
we're a
for me
team.
to look at and see, that's the difference with me. I would love to sit there and have a relationship where I could watch my nigga fuck a bitch. Like, damn.
No.
And be comfortable.
But my issue with it is you sneaky ass bitches.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The
that's
next
the
thing you
catch-22.
know, you want to be in my nigga DM, you trying to exchange phone numbers and be chilling over here. No, bitch, you my bitch.
But that-
You understand what I'm saying? And
but
if
that's
we
the
doing
thing.
something, I personally don't trust people. See, y'all trust each other.
That's where it
I
starts
don't
at.
trust people well enough to sit there and say that could be our girlfriend. You not gonna sit there and outlove her more than me. You not gonna fuck her more than me. You not gonna care for her more than me. And it's like everybody think with just for the sexual fact, when it's for the moment.
Yeah.
They not thinking about the longevity with the situation, that it can actually be a long, good, functionable relationship if y'all just stop thinking about just when y'all fucking and you telling her, oh baby, I love you. Like, but do you really love this bitch the way you love me? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I have never been able to feel comfortable leaving no bitch around my nigga.
Yeah.
Or my
But you know
nigga
what,
around
though?
no bitch.
You know what though? I kind of feel like I'm listening to you, right? And I was listening to them, and now I'm listening to you. I feel like for you to be in a situation like them, you kind of got to get out of that mood where
I can't trust nobody.
No, it's number one.
That.
But number two, you gotta fuck with him enough that I don't care if he fucks her more than I don't care about none of that. As long as he happy and as long as I come first and you fucking with me, I don't give a fuck how much you fuck her.
But you know what?
Because your alliance is with him and her ass to be gone if she thinks she's more to him than you.
But before,
But then let
saying?
me just ask this question then. So is it the same thing for a man?
Of course.
Because what if I sit there and then now there's a nigga, because let's talk about it. Like I said, niggas always is down for a threesome with a bitch, but I rarely even hear or see niggas being like, yeah, I let that nigga fuck my bitch and she was sucking my dick, or vice versa.
That's very rare, and it's probably not gonna happen in our society.
So my thing is, how am I supposed to feel comfortable with you fucking another girl as much as you want, with me being okay with it, but now what if I want to sit there and have another nigga fuck the shit out of me while you fucking her, or shit, you got her
He should
Monday,
be
Wednesday,
okay with
Friday,
it.
I got that
He
nigga
should be-
Tuesday, Wednesday.
See,
But that's never
It
gonna
should be okay
happen.
with it. Look how happy he
doesn't
is.
happen.
Look how happy he is.
I need to go downtown
18 years.
Brooklyn and
Hold
see
on.
if that place is somebody to fuck
Skiddlez.
out there for me.
Skiddlez. Look how happy he is when he knows she getting good dick.
Right.
Yes.
That means that he's happy for her when she wants to fuck that other nigga.
That's called
Right.
compersion.
And then she's happy for him. So it's not a situation where they're even thinking how you're thinking or how I would think. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't think right either.
But hold on,
Right.
we went through that though.
Okay.
See, everybody see the happy outcome now,
Right.
but they didn't
That's
see.
trial and error.
They didn't see the trial and error that happened in between.
That's what I'm trying to
You
get
know
out.
what
I'm trying to get the questions for that.
You gotta
How do you get
to
past
that point where you're saying, okay, it's a us thing. We're a team. So regardless if we're going into a swingers club, regardless if we're going to this private party, regardless if we having people over just to fuck, we're a team. So we make our team work. And going in, we know this. No, he ain't gonna be hooked. If she hitting up, guys hit me up all the fucking time. They hit up his inbox thinking that he's me.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, I'm a boy.
Like,
I'm a boy. I'm a
boy,
man.
Damon.
I'm a man.
we show each other, hey, look what this dude just said, and I show him my text messages because I'm taking care of all of the what ifs.
The insecurities, you get him out.
Before
There's no
they
reason
even
for him
come.
to ask a question.
Facts. There's no
smart.
reason for him to even
But
doubt
then
that, hey, I'm about to leave him.
It's been times that I've
No.
been very honest in showing stuff, and then now they jealous.
But
Now it's too
But then
much.
that's a them issue. That ain't a you issue.
And they wasn't built for that. That's all
They
that
wasn't
was.
built for that good. Oh,
but
good,
like,
good.
but whatever you give somebody, like once you give it to them, whatever you do with it, that's up
That's
to
what
you.
he always said to me.
Me, I gave it to you. I'm free and clear. Now,
I
what you
told
do
you.
with it, I told you. Now you jealous? Okay, you jealous that I told you. Now you're in your feelings, which is okay.
That's
Just be a man
fine.
and you know what? That hurt my feelings. But ain't no dude gonna be like, you know what? What dude said to you, that hurt my feelings. It made me feel some type of way. Ain't nobody gonna say that. They gonna feel the ego of you
The
fucking
ego.
this
Some,
nigga.
now, some niggas, because I would.
Some niggas.
I don't mind being expressive.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, like I said, anything that I want for me, I wouldn't mind for you.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not selfish. Like, I don't mind, you know.
But it's very few guys that are just
Yeah.
like
I know
that.
that. I know
It's
that.
Very few.
guys.
It's like
Because that's ego and pride, which me, I've learned that shit get you in trouble. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because my thing is, I love you and we together. If we gonna decide to do some shit like that, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna do it if I don't want to.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And if you wild out or be extra and do some extra shit, then you wasn't for me.
that,
Facts.
and it's all about the experience for us. When we like 80 years old and whatnot, we sitting
Yeah,
back
gonna be
on
talking about it.
Talking
Man,
about the
this
shit. Remember
shit.
when we used to get it in, and that's what it's all about. It's all about the memories. It's not
Yeah.
about. It's about
Like-
the
That nigga gave you that
experience
whack
together.
dick,
Man,
man.
we went
I had
like
a jacket on that shit.
we be talking
Right.
about like the
Big old dick for no
freaking
reason. You remember that shit?
swinger parties. We go to the swinger like that.
Swingers party.
When
That's
we
fire,
were,
though. That's fire.
We
The
did a
orgies.
thing with HBO Max,
Orgies.
with CNN
Yes,
for
tell me about
This
that.
Is Life with Lisa Lane, and it was at a swingers conference.
Yeah, Northern
And
Orleans.
this was the first time that we were in a room of over 100 plus people having sex.
Everybody?
100 people.
100 plus.
Did y'all get lost?
people.
No,
No,
we was on the side
no.
fucking.
For a second?
Just,
We were
just us.
fucking. We were fucking each other.
Oh, so y'all wasn't. Oh, y'all didn't fuck nobody else.
No, no, it
So
was.
No,
wait,
we did,
first of all,
but,
I
Well,
automatically,
yeah.
when they say
Shit
100
out.
people fucking in the room,
It
I'm
was about
sitting here
50
thinking
beds.
about the location, what
50
the
beds.
setup
No,
look
no, no.
like.
It was
no, it was
okay.
very
No, no, no.
clean.
So this conference, they take over 3 hotels, and that's 3 hotels is sold out
I
of
think it's
people.
The Crown,
God.
The
Saints and
Crown,
Sinners
yeah,
Hotel.
it's down in
This
New Orleans,
is what the
right?
clown got going on.
And
fucking
let me
Crown.
tell you,
I fuck with y'all.
when
I'm
we
about
went
to go
there,
get a membership with them niggas.
Friends and family.
the conference is called
Northern New Orleans.
Northern New Orleans. And
I knew it was in New Orleans.
And when we got there, we didn't know what to expect. And we walked in and we was like 50 to 75 queen size, king size beds. What do y'all do? And then they had
In a
like
conference
8
room.
different rooms that were like theme rooms. They had a chocolate dick room and they had a
What's in
blackout
that
room.
room?
That's for the couple.
Chocolate
That's for the-
dicks.
That's for the couples that
That's for-
want their wife
Yeah.
to have a chocolate dick.
The Caucasian part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So yeah, then they have
Caucasian
like
couple.
they
When
have
is the
like
next
5
one?
rooms. I'll send you
I think it's
that.
July.
I'm about to just slide through by myself like this.
And then they
Super
have
busy.
like a buy room and everything. So when we walked in this
Wow.
room that night, like before you get there, it's pretty empty. And so during the week, during the day, you can go over there if you want to, hook up with a couple during the day and go fuck. You can do it too.
Go to the pool.
And go to the pool, and it's
Ooh,
like
pool
everybody everybody
sex is
naked.
amazing. Like, ooh.
Everybody naked, and it's a whole experience. And I can truly say, hey, that's off my bucket list. I had sex in a room with 100 other, God knows
That's
how
fucking
many
crazy.
other people that was fucking.
Yeah.
It's the
And it was
best
clean.
experience.
Everybody
clean.
just doing them.
Hell
And,
yeah! And then they had the staff that was coming through, taking up sheets, sanitizing it, putting down new sheets. Like we didn't have to do shit.
That sounds like the worst job in the fucking world.
Man, but
I
it
don't
could be
even
the
give a
best.
fuck.
They
That's
got paid
like-
though.
They got
That's
paid.
No,
like-
I'm just
That's
saying.
crazy.
Imagine everybody fucking and you got to be cleaning shit.
Hell
Nigga,
yeah.
I want to fuck you.
Especially for squirting.
Let me get in.
You know, I
Especially
love
for
squirting.
squirters.
So
Jesus.
Oh,
especially
wait.
for squirting. So.
Time out. Time out.
Yeah, we went there.
What happened?
She slid that part in like.
Real quick.
Did he just
You
open
said
up the
especially
door?
with the squirting.
Everybody turned around.
Squirting.
Everything stopped.
So.
I like the squirt.
So-
I even teach it.
So.
Oh,
Can you?
class.
So,
I do a class.
All right. Let me. This is what.
Give her the
this is
basics.
what-
Give her the basics.
right.
Would
come
you
on.
like to squirt?
Yes, she
I
would.
would love to. Like, so this is my thing. So let me
Give her
ask
the
this
basics.
question.
Did the door just open?
So, let me ask this question.
Uh-huh.
First of all,
First of all,
there's been times in my past, like I've had amazing dick. I'm talking about dick that I've
Mm-hmm.
had to run from. Like damn, like dick that make you fall asleep. I done cried during getting fucked, like all of that. But that doesn't mean a nigga make you squirt. Now there's been a time where I was fucking and I felt like I had to pee and nut at the same time.
that's it.
But like the nigga
That's
was,
it.
I was like, I feel like I gotta pee. Pull it out, pull it
Nah,
out. And he like,
nah.
no, just pee. And I'm like, this a nasty nigga. Like,
No.
I'm like, but shit, he told me not to move. he told me not to move. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
and
out to
then,
that.
And then it's been times that I just love head. Like that's
Me
just
too.
me. I love dick, but it's like
Da-da-da.
when you
I
make
love giving
love
it.
to the pussy, it's like, oh my God, what do you want from my life? You want to be on my life insurance? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like for that type, I think like the nut from getting head for me is way more powerful than sex. And it's been very rare. I can actually say that I can count on one hand in my 35 years that I've actually been able to squirt with a man.
Okay.
So what I want to know is that something that I have to make happen?
Yes.
Or is that something that he's going to make happen?
That's a you thing.
That's a you thing. First,
I need you to
it
teach me.
starts,
Let's go.
It starts mentally, right?
Okay.
And like I tell
Class is
people,
in session.
I tell my ladies first, you got to start with what is your goal for doing it, because I didn't squirt my first time with him. I taught myself how to squirt. One day and I could tell you why. Because we had a threesome, and old girl, and he always been asking me to squirt on him. I'm like, nah,
I'm like squirting my
man,
face.
no. And then old girl that we had a threesome with, she squirted all over his face, and I saw his reaction when she did it, and I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm gonna learn this
learn
shit.
how to do that
I'm like,
shit.
how the fuck you do this shit? Hold on. And so that day, I remember he was at work, the kids were gone, and it was a me time. I went and I researched everything I needed to know about squirting. And so, and
I've been
the
Googling
one
the wrong
key,
shit.
the one key that I found out is when this young lady, she said, when you feel like you're about to come and you're riding it and you're getting to that motion, us females try to hold it in because we're
I
trying
don't
to
know
keep
why,
it because
like-
you want to hold it in as long as you can before you release it.
Right.
Right.
Because it's like sometimes I be watching porno and the movie for me be like 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, I'm done in like 2.45.
No,
like,
But
see?
what's important is if you're with somebody, it's good that that person coach you through your nut.
Yes.
Whereas
I
they're
never
telling
had a
you-
nigga coach me through no fucking nut.
Like with her,
The fuck?
like she'll tighten up, and
Like-
I'm like, no.
Go,
Yeah.
baby, go.
He
No,
like,
loosen
no.
it, baby.
Yeah,
Loosen
yeah,
it.
yeah.
No,
Let it go.
no.
No.
He like, I'll be like,
Just let it happen.
No.
Just let it
Let it go.
happen.
Let it go. Let it happen.
Loosen up.
So
Just let it
instead
happen.
of, and I'm dropping a goal right here.
need to
Instead of
smoke.
going
This
in when
is
you're about to
stressful.
come, instead of pushing it in, release it.
Just let it go.
Just release it out.
But what if it
And,
feel like you gotta pee?
man, if we're grown,
can't
That
pee and
means-
come
and
at the
if,
same
if,
time.
if a
That means
nigga
you was
cannot
there.
handle you
Pissing
soaking
on his
him
ass.
up for a little bit, then what the fuck we doing? We grown.
But
If
you
you
can't
feel like
pee
you
and
gotta
come
pee,
at the
if
that
I
same
means you
can't
time.
was
piss
there.
on
But
you, nigga,
it's
you
a
can't fuck
science.
me.
But see, it's a scientific
That's gonna
fact.
be my new goal.
It is a scientific fact. You cannot pee and come at the same time.
Can I say something though?
Go ahead.
You gotta tell that to R. Kelly. Because I watched him come and then pee.
No, you said,
I mean,
but
but-
what did you
but hold
just
on.
say? You watched him come and then pee.
But
It's
but
a scientific fact.
it didn't
You can't
stop.
do it at the same time.
It was continuous. It was there. R. Kelly's the only nigga in this world that ever squirted.
Yeah, but,
That's what I'm saying.
when you come, it's when us guys come, we have to pee afterwards because
Right
it clears
after.
the urethra.
It cleans the urethra.
So
You're
it's
right.
like, oh snap. Shit,
All I
need
know
to,
is y'all motherfuckers better be ready, because let me tell you, they put me onto some
She like, hold up, I want to be in your. We gonna be
Skiddlez said-
I want to be calling you.
Skiddlez said-
saying right now, my mental, I'm hearing
Hey,
y'all.
Skiddlez said, whoever get this next is getting peed on. Because if it ain't squirting, I'm still
fuck it, it
squirting.
is what it is.
No, but
You better take it.
But
You
I
better
mean,
take this piss,
we're
nigga.
grown. Like when, cause I had a show not too long ago live that I did with my friend Pectress, and she's a peg and a stallion. Like she pegs guys.
Shout out to Pextras.
What's
Style.
that? Wait,
It's a
explain
piece
that.
of-
What is that?
She pegs, so she uses a strap on guys.
And females.
And
Oh, hell
females,
the fuck no.
Right? Now this is for
There's
guys.
nothing
Now
wrong with
hold
that.
up,
There's nothing
hold
wrong. I
up.
mean,
There's
teachers
nothing
on.
wrong with it.
Teach
you
his
know,
own.
for
Teach his
those
own.
who
Teach his own.
enjoy it, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Correct.
That's a fact.
And she said
Let
something
me be
that
open-minded.
because I have done it in the
Because
past.
Skiddlez does it.
I mean, guys, it's guys, they don't realize their G spot. We have a G spot. Guys
It's in the
have a
ass. We know.
P-spot. And that P spot in
I
the
will
ass
never
feel
find
good,
mine,
right?
but it's cool.
But
But-
see, I've never done anal.
You never.
Never?
All right, so
You don't like your ass?
Hold
with
up, pause, wait.
all right, so
Do
let
you
me-
like your ass?
She's
lit?
an ass
let me
virgin.
explain this.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you like your ass? lit?
I love it.
Okay.
Like, I love getting my ass ate. I love a thumb in my ass. I like a finger in my
I'ma
ass.
put my thumb
I
in
like
the
it.
butt.
I like it like when I'm getting head and you do it, it makes the nut like way more extravagant. Like when I'm getting blown from the bag, it makes
Yes.
it way
Put a
more
finger
fucking
in my ass.
exciting.
Yeah.
It makes the arch go different.
Yes.
Like it goes deeper when you do it. Like, but I felt like, you know, I'm 35. Like, I've been outside. I done fucked and sucked. And I feel like one day I want to be married and I want to give my husband something
Oh, that's
nobody
understandable.
else has had. You understand? Now,
That
do
makes
I
sense.
play with my own ass? Yes, I do. Like anal beads
You
and
better
stuff
get
like
that
that.
nigga.
I
You better
feel-
get that nigga your underarm. Start playing. Take it in the butt.
Nigga said, like, I'm
You want to
just
save
like,
the ass?
I don't know, like,
It's
and then
gonna be-
it's like I'm so scared, like, because I know if it fits perfect, like for a thumb, like you want to put that whole thing in my, oh my god.
If you
See, this
relax,
is why
it'll be the
I do
same.
anal trading.
Yeah, I
Like,
told
you
her that.
about to teach me how to
No,
squirt,
The
and
beads
you
and
gonna
all
give
that.
I
me
got you for
anal
anal
training.
training because
Let me
I.
tell you, they about to have me
I'll pass.
lit, cause
I'll
I'm about to
pass.
be 36.
Thank you, guys.
When's your
So
birthday?
it's September 16th.
Virgo.
Yeah.
What's up?
So
She
for
built-
our
she
class,
built to last.
we get how to
Everlast.
what anal pleasure, the adventures of anal
the
pleasure.
adventures of anal play. Whereas we teach the anal training part, where we teach you how to relax, we teach you how to use the right lubricants and how to insert it
What
in.
toys to
yeah,
use
what toys to use,
to
how to
get you
clean
to
your
the
toys,
point of a dick.
how to clean yourself, because it's important that you clean yourself out if you're.
Fact.
Yeah, so you don't
Yeah,
have no
use the
shitty
enema.
dick.
Yeah.
Right.
exactly.
Cause
You
I
don't want
could have
the
had a
shitty dick.
long day and ate a lot of shit, and you think
And
you
you
finna
gotta-
run up in here,
yeah,
nigga? That's
like
not
you
happening.
gotta
And next
know-
thing you know.
You gotta be planned.
But going
Hey,
back
plug
to
your
what I
mic
said
in.
about
Plug
Your
your
mic.
in.
His
No, up
on the
top, up
bottom.
top,
Just
right
push
there.
it.
Push
Push
it.
it. There you go.
Push it
But
up.
what I was saying about
That's all.
Pectress is that she was like, we're grown. And if shit happens, shit happens.
Oh,
Like,
I don't like
at
that
the end
term.
of the day,
Nigga said literally.
Shit happens.
at
Shit
the end
happens.
of the day, you're grown, so you got to be able to handle those shitty situations.
Right.
See, it's the play on shit that I can't.
There's some
I'm
people
just-
into that.
I just feel,
Scat.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
scat.
know. Yeah, I've never, I don't know, because
Something
now
like that.
you're messy, and it's like,
I've
what
been
am I
in,
supposed
I've been
to
in
do
one
with
ass
that
in my life,
after?
and thank God it wasn't. She knew what she was doing. It wasn't like that.
It wasn't like
So,
Yeah, she knew.
explain to
She'd
me-
been there and done that, so it was just regular. Like it just
It
it was no shit, no nothing. Yeah, she knew how to clean it. She knew. She knew.
So what do you put an enema in your ass?
Yeah.
yeah,
Enema.
you do enema. And you can do that right at home.
Remember back in
Right.
the days, you go in your grandmama's house and that's
And you see
that
that
water
bag.
bottle.
Don't even put that mind. that
Grandma was a freak.
Grandma had a water bottle and a pillow behind her headboard.
Yes.
That you know what
Y'all
that was.
know-
about.
y'all know what we talking about at grandma's house.
Rubber. It was
Yes,
the
snap.
with the red
That was
yeah,
it. That
yeah,
was it.
yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Grandma.
My mama had one and my grandma had
Oh,
one. So
shout out to
now
them.
I'm about to call both of them tomorrow. Like, Nigga. So let me ask this question. Y'all said now y'all about to go on tour and y'all going and y'all doing y'all classes and all of this stuff. So what city, how do you guys set up like this whole tour thing? And
Oh, wow.
Shout out to Glamazon Tayomi. She
Yes.
hooked us up with Exotica. She's a resident sexpert for Exotica, which is the largest porn/love conference in the country.
Yeah.
So all the porn
I need
stars.
you to send me these dates,
Definitely,
locations
definitely.
of these places.
Yeah, because we'll
I'm
be
just like,
on April 29th.
Yeah.
We'll be April 29th through May 2nd. May 1st, excuse me. We'll be in Chicago, Rosemont, Chicago, Illinois. We'll be out there. It's a dope. The first night, Fridays, ladies are free. So it's out. Packed night, but it's always like at least 10,000 plus out there, and it's huge.
it's 10,000 of y'all motherfuckers
10,
at these
20,000.
fucking events. Like,
20,000,
where the
like,
fuck do I be at?
10,000.
Like our class,
I'm
like,
not going outside
no
with y'all
lie.
motherfuckers no more.
We have.
I'm going to other places.
She's like,
Fuck
I'm going to
this.
hang out with Lady V and D
Yeah,
Black.
I'm going out. Bye.
We
Really?
have our Face It in class, which is our #1 most popular
Now,
class.
let me ask a question.
Okay.
So, face it. So, come on now.
Sorry.
Go with this button.
She said face it in classes. I'm
So
sorry.
now, face it from the back.
Yeah.
Spread the
Ooh.
cheeks. Right. You understand what I'm saying? From the front, face fuck.
Right.
What is their class about that?
Because
Like,
first one.
You gotta know not to smother a nigga. Kill
Yeah,
him.
I was about to say.
all right, I
you-
do got thighs.
Technically-
and I got.
Technically, you can kill somebody.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
It's you
Right.
can cause cardiac arrest.
You can cause cardiac arrest.
Yeah, you gotta let nigga breathe.
You can get on their neck to the point where they can't move their neck for oxygen. And you don't want to. The last thing you want to explain to somebody's mama is that you killed them because you were sitting on his
And
neck.
it's funny
Motherfucker
because
feel
now
that.
when y'all think about it, I'll be like, are those what those facial expressions be?
Yeah.
Like, is
So-
the nigga
Yeah.
not breathing while I'm sitting
So-
on his face?
He be
Our
dying.
class-
Sorry, that was not my purpose. That
And
was
when you
not my
and,
intention.
and when you found out about niggas,
You know what I'm saying?
when
Nigga
you-
told me to sit down, so I put all his weight on your ass.
Yeah.
I thought
when you found
But-
out about
but that-
niggas that done died during sex, had heart attacks, probably it's most likely that.
Probably that.
And
But
then I deal with sciatica and endometriosis. So
What's that?
Nerves.
the nerves is the sciatica is with my nerves.
yeah, the
Okay.
nerves in the back. You
In
know,
my back
I
and
have
legs.
it.
And so I have chronic sciatica. I've had it since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
So certain positions can be very uncomfortable, especially with me being a plus size female. So we created positions that gear to helping females that are fluffy or that may have chronic pain. Or chronic issues like sciatica, we give them different positions. That's
I'm gonna need
comfortable
that
for them.
list too.
But anybody can sit on the face. But these positions are kind of geared towards just regular positions. We have the up north, which is the person is actually sitting towards you.
As an eye to eye.
Yeah, it's an eye to eye contact.
So I'm looking at you and
Yeah.
I'm sitting on your face.
Yes, but you're also keeping their nose open because you want to make sure they can breathe.
Facts.
So you're not supposed to fuck their nose?
I mean,
No,
if,
you
now,
can.
now, if you want, if that
Periodically.
person, if
they
that
want
person
it.
is into,
Cause I be
like
swiping
that
that
shit.
motherfucker
I
like.
like that shit, cause that shit gets that click.
Nigga be dying. Nigga be dead dying. Like,
wait,
go
my nose,
ahead.
I can't.
Especially if you're a squirter, you squirting all up in that. No, you got
First of
look at
all-
his face.
First of all, your vagina's covering my mouth, and now my nose is in your pussy.
It feel like you're being waterboarded.
Yeah.
Somebody's waterboarding me.
Oh my god.
But we got that position. We have down south, which is just the cowgirl position, the 69 position.
Okay.
Then we have the
Bend that ass over.
bend that ass over.
Bend
which
that
is,
ass over.
Which is
Bend that
basically
ass in a
somebody's
circle.
bending over in front of you and you're putting your face in that person's ass. But my favorite position is the queening position.
Yeah.
What is that?
Queening position.
What
Every queen needs
needs
what?
a what?
A king.
A throne.
No, they need
A
a throne.
throne.
So basically,
a
with the
throne?
queening position, is my face. With the queening position, the person is literally sitting on that person's face. Like if we're on that couch, you're sitting on my face. Like you're actually
On
sitting
my
down, like
face.
how we're sitting down right here.
So you're not
Oh,
breathing.
see now I got a position.
I'm into asphyxiation, so I like breath
like
play.
that
So I don't mind my breath being
For a
like,
while.
Yeah. So
I got a lot
it's a
of
turn
ass,
on.
So.
Okay.
So
yeah.
yeah.
So you like to be smothered.
Yeah, I like to be smothered.
Hey, so I got
but
a
I'm not
position.
into extreme smothering.
I got a position I feel like I created years ago. People are doing it now. dead serious. I laugh at you.
While we on
laughing.
the topic.
Don't
While we
laugh
on
at
the
me.
topic.
Don't
No
laugh at
laughing.
me.
I'm
Don't
not
laugh at me.
laughing.
Don't say the
Let's
goddess
talk about
position.
it.
I'm not
No.
laughing. I got you. Let's talk
Look,
about it.
right.
You're in
I
the
call
safe
it. I call it
space.
the skybox. So what happens is, you know, in the middle of sex, where I'll lift you up, and then while I'm standing, you're back against the wall, and I eat it like that. I'm fully standing, and you're above me, and then I just.
First of all,
eat it
I'm
like
damn
that.
near
Yes,
6 feet
high
and I'm
five for that one. I may
217
need to
pounds.
borrow
A
that.
nigga ain't picked me the fuck up yet.
Well, I am 300 and something pounds, and I can pick up someone that at that weight, and yes, skybox. And then if you
We may
use
need to- we
the
may
thing
need to
is,
borrow
the
that.
thing is, it's not about weight because once you get up there,
Leverage.
I'm
It's
holding you
leverage.
against the wall.
It's leverage.
I'm
Your
not
wall is
holding
the
you up.
leverage. That's
I'm
correct.
pushing
First
you
of
against
all,
It's
the
like a
wall.
parlor
I
trick.
don't know
Right,
how
I'm-
gonna
I'm
be
pushing
able
you-
to handle
I'm pushing you
being up
against
in
the
air,
wall.
like,
Oh yeah.
You start
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
from when
A lot of
you-
people, can't handle that, but it's an experience.
Yeah. but
Skybox.
I swear the pop-up game for Pillow Talk with Skiddlez be crazy. The pop-up game be motherfucking crazy.
Who that?
Like
Who that?
Elijah,
Hey,
Mr. Elijah.
that's the bro. What's going on?
Hey.
Movie star.
Right. But no, definitely, I need y'all to let them know because we have my girl Pony Capri coming up here, and baby, whoo, we need to all look and stop and talk to this one, okay?
Let's
So
do it.
I want to definitely, please, let the people know about the book.
Oh yeah, my book, The Buy Me. So this copy is yours. I'm going to sign it for you. I bought my pen for me to sign it for you.
I'm so happy.
Before I leave, this book is called The Buy Me. It talks about my bisexuality and me learning about my bisexuality. Starting from me being molested at a very young age, and me even being a stripper, so people get to see like my
The
life.
whole you.
Yes, and
I think that's
felt,
really good because a lot of people don't touch certain topics.
Fact.
So, yeah.
I felt like everybody see the sexpert Lady V, but they don't know who Lady V was before, I became this person. So they get to read about me. My book 2 is coming out for the threesomes and foursomes and moresomes of our relationship after.
Threesomes,
But my book
moresomes,
is
and
definitely
foursomes.
on Amazon. It's my baby, and the book is a page turner. And
The
what else?
website?
Our website is
Check out,
Sexpert
DV
DV Passion.
DVPassion.com.
You can hit us up on Instagram at DV Passion, and
Facebook,
if you have
Twitter.
HBO Max, okay,
Yes, I paid for that shit. I got HBO Max.
you got HBO,
HBO
Max.
Max is dope.
You can go to This Is Life with Lisa Ling, season
Season
6,
six,
episode
episode
7. And
Y'all in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Period.
Yeah, you can
We-
pull
I'm
that
about to
right
go
now.
watch that when I
She
go
like,
home.
hold up,
Yeah.
y'all in there?
Y'all doing something on
we
there?
are
I
on
mean,
it.
it's
they
it's
featured.
CNN.
It's Skinamax?
Yeah, it was,
Okay.
No,
it was
no.
CNN.
Oh,
So they
okay.
featured us and our company and
That's
all
dope.
about us and our life.
Yeah, we
So
taught our Bay is bisexual class, and they kind of featured
They
that on
featured
there.
that as well. So,
definitely check
Let
that
me
out.
tell y'all
It's
something.
out.
One thing I love about doing this show is the fact that I meet so many different type of people.
Yes, dope.
And I get to network and get open to so many different type of things. And let me tell y'all something. They just put me on to some shit, and let me tell you, I promise you that I'm not gonna smother nobody else when I sit on your face.
Don't
because
kill nobody.
they
Unless
Just
they
in
want
case
it.
they want it. Just in case they want it. If they want
Unless
it.
they
then do
want
that
it, because
shit.
Unless they
he
want it.
definitely
Do that
wants
shit.
it.
Do
That's
that
true.
shit.
Real quick, with that position, with the face sitting positions, you can't talk, so you got to tap that ass, and we have a reference in our class to tap that ass.
You
to
hear
verbal.
everybody say,
Yeah,
tap that
it's
ass.
nonverbal communication because you can't talk with the ass on your face. So, just in case you need some help, just quick tap. So,
Yeah, you gotta have some type of communicational signs.
yeah, some type of signs, non-communicative.
Get your
I'm
ass
just,
up verbal.
all I know is I'm about to be outside with them. Like, I'm gonna be going places.
Have you been to the loft before?
I don't go nowhere.
Tokyo Valentino?
We gonna have
Oh, that's
fun.
a sex
We
store.
gotta
They have a
fun.
bunch of those.
I drive
in
past
the
it.
back,
It's a
No, I
dungeon.
know, I know. Yeah, they have
It's
a
a
club.
dungeon.
That's like
You gotta
they
go.
have a club that's kind of like what's the other one?
I be on some
Field trip.
50 Shades,
No,
50
the other
Shades
one.
of Grey type of shit. So
Field
that's
trip.
What's the other club?
1763, I think.
No, not that.
17
What's the other club? That everybody know about. Everybody knows about this one.
Trapeze?
Trapeze.
Oh,
Trapeze.
I've
I
been
love
look,
trapeze.
wait, I've been to trapeze when
I
I,
love
first
trapeze.
came here. I didn't do anything with anybody because it was my first time. I was new to Atlanta, and it was cute. It felt. I watched somebody's grandmother get her back blown. It was very
Yes.
interesting to me.
Yes,
Hey,
grandma.
Grandma.
But I just never have anybody that I can say I've been comfortable with going to do something like that with.
But see,
So,
that what I'm saying is the Tokyo shit is the same, similar. They got the same thing in the back.
It's
All right, so
totally
we're gonna make
different.
sure that we
Totally different.
exchange
It's
numbers
better?
and stuff like that.
I got you.
because,
Is it better?
And then
It's different.
May
So it's
7th,
different.
Exotica. You can catch us at Exotica from Chicago. We'll be there in
April 29th through May 1st.
We'll be in Miami. We coming your way in July and New Jersey in November.
And Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. in December. And
Northern New Orleans in July, I think.
but not least, May
And our
7th.
classes out here.
May 7th, we're going to
What
be
I'm
on
doing
Street
May
Madness.
7th.
Madness.
Also,
Ready
tell
May
Out.
7th is a
Pick that book
Saturday.
up for me and tell them about the book so I can get it on the joint.
Yes.
And put it in front of you.
Bam.
And point it to this camera.
This camera.
Yeah, the book. There you go. Hold on. Now tell them about
The
it.
By
In
me.
V, and it's called The
Oh, and
Dichotomy
it's a
of Lady
butterfly.
V.
I love butterflies.
And it's
I did the
purple,
cover.
of course. And my husband did he's
I'm
a
a graphic
graphic
designer.
designer, so he did the book cover.
Check you out.
Yeah.
Fire.
I do all our artwork, so.
Fire.
Yeah.
Well, thank you definitely for
Okay.
bringing that. I can't wait to read that. I can't wait to go outside with y'all.
Outside?
Definitely.
Let me
You
tell
gotta
you.
go to Paradise Valley. That's where we can be nude
Ooh.
and have fun. That's the Instagram word.
Paradise.
All right, so yeah. Yes, so definitely make sure you follow them on Instagram, get on all of their social media, make sure you hit them up on their website, make sure you do all of that, baby, because coming up next, my girl Pony Capri, y'all. Like, Miguel, I need you to go get that because Pony, that's,
Those pants though.
yes,
Those pants, he rocking today.
yes, definitely.
I need those.
He said I need those.
I need the people outside to be quiet though. Hello?
Okay. Do you need us to move or? Okay.
I need them to be quiet.
Yeah. Background.
In the background.
Hey.
Hey.
Shut what I call.
The fuck up.
Thank you.
Yes. Y'all definitely done put me onto some shit today.
Yeah, they was talking that talk.
Because let me tell you.
That's that talk.
Yes. That.
The door's not gonna
definitely
help. Close the door. It's not gonna help.
Can I smoke?
Yeah.
Pass me the lighter.
Baby, I need Pony to come up
Big
in here. I need Pony. Pony.
Closing that door is not gonna help. It doesn't help. They gotta be quiet.
Here, baby.
Ride my
Pass me the
pony.
lighter.
And you gotta tell me what you think about it after.
Oh, I'm going to tell you.
Cause it's a page turner. I go to the freaking post office. They got everybody at the post office buying my book.
Oh my God, yes.
And my favorite chapter is King and I. That's when you figure out or learn all about my.
The energy is crazy.
Thank you.
I love this. I'm gonna be done with this in like 2 days, 3 days.
That's
I
one of them
promise
fast
you.
But
reads.
then no, it is.
I like the
But then
interest.
24,
This shit
within
is-
24
Keep it hot.
hours, you gonna be
Niggas said I seen the last chapter, changing the locks, motherfucker. Let me tell you.
That was me going through
That's
an
good,
abusive
Don't get me
relationship.
fucking started. Right, so let me get them. Are we gonna slide? Y'all two gonna slide in, and they gonna. All right, so let me get them to slide in.
And then for
Y'all
tea
can
time-
sit right there.
Yeah, for tea time, then I guess we'll
All of
figure it
us.
out. 'Cause you
Okay.
got the mic over there too.
Okay, cool. And my drink. Here you go.
Girl, hey girl, good.
Where would you like for me to go?
Y'all can sit right there,
Okay, cool.
or on the side if y'all want to over there. This nigga pop out game is like.
We still rolling, Rich?
What you said? Nah, I heard something.
We still rolling?
Yeah, we still rolling.
Say less.
This the behind the scenes. This is what y'all get to see the shit.
Yeah, a little something, something.
Huh?
Big facts.
You like my hair?
Wait, there's something blocking something. Get that thing
The
right there out of there.
this-
Yeah,
yeah.
that's blocking things. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I had to bring the red hair back. So for those that know, when I used to have the red hair, the hashtag was your favorite redhead. And let me let you know, that bitch is back for the next 3 weeks.
She outside.
So you better enjoy this bitch while you got her.
She outside.
But, baby, let me tell you something. First of all, Miss Pony Capri. Like,
a little bit of
girl,
intro.
let me tell you. First of all, you was fine as fuck. Like, do you know, like, from the first time, I think we've been trying to get you on the show since, like, season one.
Wow,
Season
right.
one.
And, like, ever since that season, like, I just been, like, following and scrolling. And, like, I'm
And
a creep on the
watching.
gram.
She's
like,
been creeping
I
low
didn't
key.
I'm
even
a
know.
dead-ass
She's been
creep on the
creeping.
gram. Like, for real. And I was like, damn, like, she coming for real. I called him early and was like, so is she coming in person? Or are we...
And that's how I was like, yes, she's
how are
coming
we
in
doing
person.
this?
I was
like, and I was just
Yep.
like, ooh, and then she came in with the natural colors, the tones and shit.
Oh,
I'm
you like that? You like that?
Brown.
She said I like
Y'all
that.
know I'm over here
Gotta
with the
do
mic,
that.
like I'm
Gotta do
excited.
that.
Like,
I mean, it's the voice
Y'all so
though.
funny.
first of all,
Let her
yes,
talk. It's the
because
voice.
So actually,
I
this is the first guest that we have that's from outside the U.S.
yes.
On Pillow
Yes,
Talk. Let's go.
it
You gotta
definitely
hit that
is.
one.
So please, tell the people where you from, Miss Pony Capri.
I am from East London, straight out of the East End. UK.
Hey.
I just like the way you talk. You could tell me any goddamn thing at this point.
And you-
Like,
People
And you
say
gonna
that. They
believe
say
it.
like say bananas, say oranges. I'll be like, okay. The random stuff.
so how I know you've been back home for some time now. I know
Yeah,
before
yeah.
when we tried to have you come on, you had to go back home. So how has it been like, going from being here for a while and then going back home and
It was kind of crazy because I hadn't been home for almost 2 years because of COVID.
right.
So that was mad. Like seeing everybody. I hadn't seen
And
my
your
mum for
family
2
and
years.
your
My
mom.
sister.
Like, is it
Yeah.
so cute?
Bad.
No, I
Proper
remember
mad.
you put up a video, I think, of, because I don't think you told your mom
No, I
that you were
didn't.
going.
Yeah, she didn't know.
And I think,
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta do
like,
that
let
for
me
moms.
tell you, no matter how much of a thug I am, let me tell y'all, I'm emotional as fuck.
Oh.
Like, so I'm sitting here watching this because I'm like grown as fuck. And even though my mama get on my nerves, like, I love her. You know what I'm saying? So I be doing the same shit. I be popping up on her out of nowhere. I be like, girl,
Yeah.
go downstairs. You got something in the mail or something. And I be like, hey. Like, so when I seen you caught a whole flight to
Yeah.
London and
Yeah.
popped up at your mom's, and like, how was that?
Oh,
Like,
she
just
could not
being-
believe it. She was so shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody knew. But it was her birthday. It was a big birthday. It was her 70th birthday.
70.
Yeah, she's 70 years old.
Happy
I can't
birthday.
believe
And
it.
then where's your
Yeah.
family from? Before England, where's your family from?
My mum's born in Ghana, West Africa.
Okay.
Oh, I got a lot of Ghanaian niggas.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
where's your dad
And
from?
my dad's from Jamaica.
Yes.
So I have a whole,
Good combination. Good combination.
Right.
a whole mad mix.
And then to be from London.
Yeah.
So you got three different mixtures and backgrounds. And
Yep, lot of
so
shit going on.
how was that? Like, did you, like, growing up, were you in London or were you in the States? Like,
No,
at what point?
I grew up in England my whole life. Only been here. I came here like with my family when I was like 10 for a vacation.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And I loved it. I just fell in love with the American culture. I fell in love with rap music. So I always said to myself, I'm going to move to America. I'm going to move to America. And then when I was able to, later on in life, I was just like packed up and left and came by myself. Well, my
Right.
sister came first for the first year.
Okay.
But she didn't like it.
She didn't like it.
She went back home.
So
And I
what
just
made you
stayed.
say, like, ooh, so was Atlanta your first stop when you came
No,
here?
like I used to go to New York. So
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
Outside.
Because you
I
know,
got-
I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I got a lot of ties in New York. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's my stomping ground. I was in New York a lot.
So where you be at when you go to New York?
I be everywhere. I be in the
outside.
trenches.
what's your
like,
favorite
I'm
borough,
out
though?
What's your favorite borough?
What's your favorite
Hold
borough?
on, hold it
I
down,
be
hold it down, hold it
everywhere.
down.
Like I can't even say what's my favorite. Like I literally be everywhere.
All right, what was the first borough?
The Bronx.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, my
That's why I
cousin-
said that.
My cousin lived in South Bronx, like
You
South
serious?
Bronx.
Hey.
Crazy.
I knew it. Hey,
Nah.
I knew it was gonna be something about the Bronx. That's why I pushed it.
That's right. That's
You
why I think
feel
it was
me?
my first stage in the projects in the South Bronx.
You feel
What
me?
projects?
Girl, I can't remember, but it was dangerous. It was
I
gunshots
bet it
every
was.
day.
I bet it was.
Every day.
All over.
It was madness.
Nah,
Probably
that's
in
crazy.
Mount Haven or one
So
of them
then,
projects.
right, ooh, nigga. And then you came to Atlanta at what point?
So yeah, I did that, but I was doing that back and forth from London, and then I was like, okay, when I want to move to America, I made the decision to come to Atlanta. It was like New York, LA, Miami, or Atlanta.
York,
so it was like the choice of 4. And Atlanta, I didn't know anybody here.
Right.
And I'd only been here once before for like 4 days on a vacation. But I was like, okay, fuck it, just go to
jump out the
Atlanta.
window.
Yeah, just.
And then I met her over at Classic Film Studios, and then right before there, I think Coley Ray. She was over there. She was shooting a video there too. So I didn't even know who she was at the time. This was about like 2 years ago, just about.
Period.
Right before the pandemic, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was right before that.
What do you mean, Coyle Ray?
She was in the studio before.
Oh,
like,
she was there as well. I didn't even
there.
realize.
Good luck. She like, I didn't even realize it.
That's
like,
Atlanta though.
You be somewhere and then look, now she blowing up. Then her album just dropped today. Trendsetter.
It just dropped.
Shout out to her.
Shout
I
out
like
to
her
her.
little ass. You know why?
Yeah, I like her so
Because she's
too.
like this motherfucking big. Let me tell you. That nigga is like
She
100
control
pounds.
the whole
That
room.
nigga is lit though. Like she
Like a
so
motherfucker.
love herself. That bitch be popping back.
Yeah.
She be like, I
All the
love her
moves.
little cute self. Like
All the
she's so
moves,
cute.
legit,
I love her.
Legit. She
For
can do
real,
all
for real.
that.
So when you said that, like you was like in tune with the music and like coming over here and stuff, at what point did you say that the music turned on for you?
What? You mean like my music career or just?
No, just like when did you become in tune with saying like, damn, I want to do music? Like,
Oh, when I was like 4 years old.
oh wow,
Yeah, I mean, I played
Early.
instruments. I played the organ. I played the flute. I was in a girl group when I was like 4. I'd done music my whole life. Like I can't not do
Easy
music
flex.
because I've just been doing it
Doing
my whole
it for
life.
so long.
Yeah, like my mum got us playing instruments. So when I was 4, we started playing like the organ. So I played the organ until grade 8, like the highest grade you can get. I stopped that when I was 16. I was like, fuck that.
fuck that.
Yeah. I played the flute. I played the flute until I was 18. I started when I was 14. I decided I want to be a rapper. You know what I mean? And then the
So what
first
type of rapper was you at 14?
real that's kind of crazy actually. I was very tomboyish.
Okay.
Even though my mum liked to dress us up in girly stuff, I was the tomboy. Like I used to just roll with the guys. Like I was a real little street rat.
Ain't nothing wrong with that because I always got a whole bunch of bros that rap me too, so I know.
All the time. All
Basically,
the time.
I was in a rap group with 9 guys,
And you was the only girl.
only female.
Okay, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, basically, that's how we felt. Like I was fucking it out. Like,
For real?
yeah,
So what was
them
so
London
like?
streets.
What was you talking about? Was you like the rough?
Yeah, it's like
I would think you have to be if you have.
I can only hear. I can hear her voice now, like saying some. Talking some rough
But
shit.
they get
That
down
shit
over
was
there
fun.
in London.
Yo.
They get
yeah,
down.
London pretty
I was
grimy.
I already
watching.
know.
Yeah.
Shout to SAS, man. They used to come to New York.
Oh,
I
you
used
know
to fuck with them.
yeah, I know it's
Yeah, I used to fuck with. They used to come to my studio in the Bronx. Well, in Mount Vernon, actually.
Mount Vernon.
Okay, yeah, I know them.
To the UK.
So that's dope. So now, like, speeding forward, like, where are you at with your music now?
So I feel like, so before I was just being as creative as I wanted. It wasn't even about like fitting into trends or nothing like that. So when I came to America, I was like, it was so different. My sound was so different to the American sound. So being in Atlanta and loving the trap music, I found a balance of fusing.
Trap music could do it.
Yeah, right? Because in Atlanta, when you go into a club in Atlanta, you hear different music to what you'll hear in New York.
Definitely.
Or in LA or Miami or whatever. It's
Very true.
completely different.
Cause when I be listening to the music at work and then I go back home, I be like, why he not playing this song? Why he not-
Right.
I'm like,
I'm gonna keep it a buck though.
Yeah.
When, from club to club, the music is different. The shit you hear in Zari is not the shit you hear in King of Diamonds.
Yup.
It's not the shit
Right.
you gonna hear in your club. In your club in Blue
Blue
Flame.
Flame. Yeah,
Like
shout out to the
it depends
Flame.
on the different DJs and what they be playing.
And they play.
Yeah, King of Diamonds. When I go there, it's a certain music they
Oh,
play.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet.
And in Zari, they play a whole nother shit.
Don't look at me like that.
You ain't been to King of
You ain't
Diamonds.
been to King of
I haven't
Diamonds?
been there
Well,
yet.
Have
You
you
gotta
been to
come on
any
Tuesday.
strip club?
Many strip clubs.
Okay. Do you like
In
going to
Atlanta?
I
the
love
strip
strip clubs, yeah.
Oh.
Well, listen, I host King of Diamonds every Tuesday. Come through if you want.
See, I'm mad. I
You-
gotta
are
work
you
on
good?
Tuesdays.
She looked at me like, what? You haven't been to the...
She's about to fight you. Low key.
I love the strip clubs.
I mean,
like,
we could go on another night. You know what I'm saying? So you can go.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's take her out.
When you want to go?
Anytime. Not tonight though, because I'm shooting at 6 in the morning.
No, that's fine. We could do like Saturday.
We can do Saturday, Sunday, maybe. Monday,
yeah, Sunday after
Tuesday.
brunch, maybe.
I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so it's a wrap on them days. Y'all can get me Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Where you gonna be at?
I'm gonna be where you gonna be at.
She's at the Blue.
So let me just come and tip you.
She work at Blue Flame. Well, no, she works
I work
the door.
at Blue Flame Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I work at the door.
Yeah,
so it's like y'all could go inside and have fun, and I'm gonna be outside like,
yeah, we not gonna
but so that means Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
We gotta plan something.
Yeah.
You been to Blue Flame yet?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So do you like it?
I like Blue Flame.
I
Actually,
love
that's
it.
one of my favorite ones.
Shout out to the Flame.
Flame Gang.
But I'm gonna let you know it's different when you come with Skiddlez and then you come with the whole crew. It's different.
Why is it different when you come with me? Like,
because it's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. What you mean?
What you do? What you be doing, Skiddlez?
I don't be doing that.
I think you be doing a lot.
No, we be chilling, but it's just a good vibe though. It's just a good vibe.
I don't be doing a lot. I like really calm down a lot.
Hey, I only came for your birthday, so I don't know.
And we was lit though, so you can't judge my birthday for that. Because
I'm
on my birthday, I had the stripper pole in between my ass cheeks the
whole time.
Oh, you just were on stage the whole time?
No, like we were in the back section.
There was
and
no
they had
dancers.
like a
So it was a
pole,
VIP section all the way in the back.
And Skiddlez was the dancer for the night.
I was the dancer of the
So
section.
everybody in the section was just throwing money.
Tipping you.
Exactly, because it's her birthday, so it makes sense.
I brought a couple of my niggas. I made all
we
them
had
throw
so
money.
fun. We
Yeah.
definitely
All
had
of y'all
fun. So
throw
when
at
y'all
least
come out
100.
with me, I'm
It's
not
just a
one of
vibe.
those that's gonna be in the phone. If we in the phone, we taking pictures because we turning the fuck up. I'm sitting on somebody's couch. When Meek Mill's intro come on, I'm gonna be a nigga. Don't talk to me about nothing.
For a whole 3.5 minutes.
Nigga, that's my shit. Hold on, wait a minute. I be wanting to smack people when that shit come on.
Sometimes she does. I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm kidding.
I have not been violent in a very long time.
I'm
For a
kidding.
very long time.
But definitely. So, do you have any
That's funny.
music coming up that we can look forward to?
I do. I have a
talk
song
about
called "You Mad," like "Bitch You Mad." That's coming out. I'm shooting that video tomorrow.
Oh,
Official drop.
It's a
Hit
hard
that
one.
button.
You
I
Mad.
can't wait.
And I have another song called "Top."
Top, like getting some top, like
top,
head.
top bitch, getting top, sloppy top, all that top, like every kind of top bitch.
Talk that talk, Miss Top.
Shit.
What the fuck?
Top. I like top. Top is good.
Top is good.
Top, suck a dick, save a life. Like, it's top is amazing.
That's
Top
my
is
slogan.
Great,
Suck a
darling.
dick,
Suck
save
a dick, save a
life.
life, motherfucker.
Tell
That's
you,
my
Lord, it
slogan.
will
You probably
happen.
save some lives sucking dick.
Yeah, you will.
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me
I
tell you,
believe
when you
that.
get that blood flowing back through a nigga body, that
Say.
nigga feel rejuvenated.
There we
Like
go.
you don't have to do
My nigga,
that.
hey,
You
my
go
nigga,
back out there on the
go.
street.
Let me tell
My
you,
nigga
you
need his
could-
life saved.
You could suck a nigga dick. You could suck a nigga dick, and that nigga will rethink his whole life. Like that nigga.
That's a
Right,
fact.
right. That
That's a
nigga will
fact.
sit there and get up
They
and be
about-
like,
they about to let you
I don't
die.
even want to be a surgeon no more.
Hold
I'm
on.
about to
I wanna be a surgeon.
Like,
I'm gonna be your house husband.
Let me tell you. That
be a house
top
husband now.
will do it for you.
Hey,
Let me
how
tell
y'all
you.
about to let my nigga Elijah die? He just said he needs his life saved. Suck a dick. Somebody
I
decide.
hate him. I can. Nah, but definitely. So
But
I
also,
also
hold on. Before you go to that, you had that music. Your music was on the Bratz mixtape, right? Or album? Talk about that.
Oh yeah, so that's my song called Six Figures.
Okay.
So she
Okay,
released
boss.
it. She put it out. Yeah, 6-figure minimum.
minimum.
You feel me?
All right.
Minimum.
Fuck it, give me $1 million.
How'd that work
Alright.
out?
That's the brat. Yeah, she put it on her mixtape, so that's good. You know what I mean? A lot of people have been fucking with that song. It got a lot of good traction. Still promoting that record. It's out everywhere at all platforms. 6 figures.
Yes.
It's the
It's the voice.
Yeah.
And then I keep looking at her mouth while she talking.
Yeah,
so I
you
think
too?
Yeah. So, and then she got red lipstick, and I'm like, ooh, that's my
She
favorite
said
color.
that 6 figures minimum.
Minimum. Like,
She said,
so I also see that you do real estate.
Yes, darling.
Please
okay.
tell me about that.
So, my passion, I'm a realtor. I got my real estate license so I can tie myself in all ways of the deals. But my passion is fix and flips.
Oh,
So
smart.
I like to,
HGTV.
yeah, basically just like that.
Like, let me tell you, I watch that shit every
But
day.
it's very stressful. It's great, but it's really stressful because you have to work with other people. I like jobs I don't have to work with too many people. I'm a very kind of private person, and too much people just a lot. It's very jarring for me. But so I thought, okay, let me fix and flip. It's simple shit, you know, me, a house and a builder. But then you got all the technical stuff because they'd be like, oh, this thing's not working. Can you get me this? Can you get that? I feel like I'm babysitting all my projects, and but it's fun. It's exciting.
Right.
But it's definitely a lot of stuff I'm learning.
Where do you have property at?
So I started, funny enough, in California because I was doing certain kind of foreclosures, and they have certain laws in Cali that will allow me to get certain great property deals. So I started in Cali, like LA area, then San Francisco, and now I moved down to Georgia.
6-figure minimum. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what I come
That's definitely like
She is
shit.
not playing.
She
Not
make
playing.
me. I'm telling you, this real estate shit is definitely the wave. Like lately,
the
I've
wave.
been watching HGTV for years, and I'm just one of those people. I love interior decorating. I love painting. I love color swabs. I love doing all of the furniture. I love doing all of that shit. Floorboards, rip the carpet up, let's put down floors. Like, I love that type of shit. Now, can I do it myself? No. Well, I try. Yes. But I just like it, like being able to customize something yourself. You know, I think I just sat there and told y'all before that I'm in the process of trying to look for property and land to be able to get a home built because I already have a contract with a construction developer that I'm cool with. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just something I'm like, why do I like the houses look nice? But it's not me.
Right, you want to build it from scratch.
Like, I have a nice bedroom. My bedroom needs to be my closet size. I need a pool. I need my bathroom floors and all my bathroom floors heated. Like, I need certain shit. You understand what I'm saying? So,
And that's why we put the team together, just to make it a little bit easy.
We couldn't make it a lot of bit easy, okay?
6-figure minimum. Make sure
So
you go
definitely,
stream that.
before we get out of here, because you know I got to get the tea time, and it's something that I want to ask y'all. And this is where my DV passion couple come back into as well.
And everybody in the room. So Elijah, you are eligible to,
because
jump
you
on
slid
if you
your
want.
ass the fuck up in
Might
here.
as well.
All right.
Might as well do it.
So please let the people know, beautiful, where they could find you at, all your platforms, and what you got coming up.
So my name's Pony Capri, Poni Capri, like genuine pony. Pony Capri everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Search it, you'll find me online. Pony Capri, new music coming out very soon. I've got 6 figures out. I've got Drippers and Schemers out. I've got a lot of songs that's out right now. As I said, Top's coming out soon.
And what you shooting tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm shooting You Mad.
These bitches is mad.
Hey, real quick, where you get Pony Capri from?
So I was given the name Pony when I was like 14. Not because of what people think.
Not because you got a fatty?
No, I was tiny,
Oh,
so
my
they
bad.
called me Lil Pony
Oh,
because I was so
Little
small.
Pony.
So the guys
Oh, my
named me because
God.
I was so
okay.
small, like Lil Pony, like cute and little.
And then you
and
grew
then,
up.
And then I put the Capri on because I wanted to give myself a name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
That
and
makes
I just
sense.
thought it sounded. I like Capri.
That makes
That
sense.
shit is cute as fuck.
And let them know about the real estate as well, where they can
Yeah,
find you on that
so
side.
real estate. If you go on my Pony Capri page, I got my real estate page, Capri Realty. Is attached on there. Do you know what I'm saying? I can help people. I'm doing advice on how to start your first flips, what you can do. I've been doing it for a while. Do you know what I mean? I came to America. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna make some money? Boom! I teamed up with somebody, started investing, and just been renovating the properties since. So I'm doing advice consultations with people. If you want to buy house, land, I can speak to you, can help
I'm calling you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not calling nobody. I
Right.
told
Fuck
you
with me
that
on
so
that,
I
you know
could
what I
let you know that when I'm ready, I'm calling you. Like,
Yeah,
that's it.
I
Like,
agree.
yeah. That's why I be
Definitely.
having this show, because I'm going to be calling y'all, because we're going to be doing some facing classes and all this shit, and I'm calling you so I can get my property, and I'm going to be
Yeah.
sitting on
That
faces in
easy.
my fucking property. Like, that's how
Yeah.
you make that fucking work. The fuck
It's a bar. That's how you tie it all
Hard
in.
faces.
Right. So definitely, we about to touch tea time.
Tea
And tea time
time.
today.
Tea time.
Tea time, y'all know, is always sexual. This is a sexual topic, but it's more, because I want to kind of know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and I'ma just make this because I don't know if anybody heard anything earlier because it was off the camera. You know what I'm saying? I believe earlier. But I share everything else with y'all. Y'all know all my nasty little secrets. Y'all know all the the little things that I like and don't like. So
Everything.
I felt like I'm gonna share it with you guys. So as those who do know,
But before the question, actually, what we're gonna do, you're gonna have you slide down, and we're gonna bring the two in.
Okay.
Just so when you ask the question, everybody's in frame.
So you can put it. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna slide up.
You staying or you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just slide down a chair.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah. Just slide down a chair. That's all. Slide down a chair. Let the couple get in. Let's make this simple.
Yep.
Hey.
We need to get like little music intro, like
somebody
slurping, like.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure something out.
Nigga said, "Why did I just do that like that?"
Miss Capri. Miss Capri, you can slide down a little bit.
I got the wrong one.
No, it's fine. They all stretch.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Miss Capri, slide down a little bit. Get comfy.
Okay, you good.
Yeah, slide a little more. I see too much.
I said
I see too much space between y'all.
Girl, now that ass got a mind of its own. Let me help you out.
Yeah. That shit wildin'.
I mean, we got a lot of ass.
That shit wildin'.
Man.
A lot of ass.
So.
All right, Skiddlez, a little more. Just a little bit.
To the left.
To the left. To the left. To the right. To the right. Now slide.
Hey.
All right. Yeah. There
So,
we go. We all on camera now.
For those who have been watching the show for a long time, everybody knows that I've been talking about, oh, my man, and all of that shit. Well, it ain't no man no more.
Skiddlez is single.
Skiddlez is single now.
She made the announcement on my interview, so hey.
Would you like a microphone? Would you like a microphone?
Definitely
my interview, she announced she had a man.
Yes.
So now I'm finding out she don't. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate you.
And you know, shit happens. I'm not gonna drag the person about the situation. You know,
right.
It is what it is. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? So now, me moving forward and like talking to you guys and like just knowing that there's so many other things out there. Like I'm about to be 36. And there's a lot of things that, especially after speaking to y'all, that I feel that I've been lacking. You understand what I'm saying? So what I want to know is everybody's opinion on what they think how a open relationship maybe can work. Like, because I've never tried an open relationship, but I feel like sometimes y'all niggas don't come with everything that I need. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I may have a nigga that could sit there and fuck me and eat my pussy right, but you get no type of money, you give no type of support, you give no type of energy, no type of conversation, and then vice versa. You can have one thing from every single body, and that doesn't mean that I want to spread myself thin through everybody, but if you're not gonna be the one to give me every single thing and vice versa, then I'm gonna have to make sure that I have somebody that is gonna do that. So moving forward, how do you guys think, or how do you feel about an open relationship and how it can possibly work?
Well, us being married 18 and open for 17, we've been in all different scenarios, from having a girlfriend to me having a boyfriend to him having a girlfriend. We done been in all kind of scenarios. I feel like when you first start and now find that first one that is worth giving that to. Because not everybody is worth that. You know, we say that, you know, to me, that I'm doing this with my husband. So we can go all willy-nilly in it. But what you find is find someone that can handle that and that their ego don't get in between the experience.
So I want to say something, because you tend to throw shit out there very slick, smooth, and fast. Yes, you do.
What I do?
You just said from you having a boyfriend. So you had a boyfriend while y'all was still married.
Yeah.
This is the shit I be talking about.
I've had several.
Oh shit.
Did you miss their interview when she spoke about?
Right.
No. I didn't miss.
Hold on.
We spoke about them having a girlfriend.
We spoke about them having a girlfriend. We didn't speak about her having a boyfriend.
You can't fuck me and not date me. What the fuck?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought y'all was just having fun.
So basically, it's not just about a fuck.
No.
So that means whoever y'all bring into y'all shit is somebody that y'all try to put as that side person.
Somebody that I can be with. Like, I don't like sleeping around. I'm not that kind of person. But I do enjoy a nice foursome, threesome. So if we're doing a couple swap, I'll have a boyfriend from the couples. Yeah.
Well, see that
different things.
I'm trying, brother. I commend you.
We might have.
I'm just saying. It takes. You know why I say that? It takes a strong. It takes a strong brother. It takes a strong person on either side to be able to do that.
For real.
And I know I'm strong enough, but goddamn, I didn't know there was other people that could take some shit like that. And I commend you, brother.
For real.
And I commend you too, man.
Do you mind if I chime in on this one?
Go ahead.
So,
oh boy.
She said, listen. Since I've been single for the last year and a half, I was engaged. I realized that it's 4 stages to me, and I've actually made this post, and it's been going. You know what I'm saying, I've been seeing everybody share it. So for Skiddlez, I feel like Skiddlez, you should be on stage 2, and I'll tell you what the stages are.
Yeah, what are these stages?
First stage is going.
What are these stages?
First stage is going to be talking. The talking stage, right? That's when y'all can go ahead and exchange numbers, y'all do things, get to know each other, and y'all may fuck, you may not. You know what I'm saying? But you're talking, you're not exclusive at all. Right? Then you have the dating stage. Dating stage is when we actually spending time together. We're doing activities, going to movies, but we doing this all as friends with a mutual interest in each other. But we can still talk to other people.
And this is stage 2, right?
But it's stage 2.
That's stage
Yes,
2.
it is.
So stage 3 is dating exclusively. When now we are dating each other, we have cut off other people, and we're trying to focus on getting to know each other. And then you have the relationship where we have made everything, we have made a mutual agreement to cut off everybody completely, and it's just me and you, nobody else. Of course, marriage is the 5th one, but so for you, it's okay to date. Just because I'm dating you and I'm fucking with you, you may stimulate me mentally, and that's cool. And then you got this person over here, she may not be that attractive, but I like her business sense, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe she, you know what I'm saying? I can talk to multiple women and I keep it 100%. As long as I keep it honest and don't take a woman's, you know what I'm saying, a woman's choice away as far as.
That's my problem.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because
so,
I feel
that's
like
what
this.
I do. I keep it real.
Like
this
niggas,
is what comes with me.
I feel like
you can make the
niggas
decision
sit there.
Stay with you
I
or
feel
not.
like they sit there and then they get the pussy and then it's like they want the pussy. So then to keep the pussy or to tell me they want it so much, now they want to be like, oh baby, I want to be with you and let's do this, let's do that. You could have just told me like, can we just be fuck buddies? Like you call me and when I could come, I come. And not for nothing, like I want to be able to go places.
A lot of men.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm speaking from.
Wait, real quick. But it's with you. It's your pussy, your choice. You got the pussy. Like pussy is the greatest fucking thing out there.
Pow.
Like at the end of the day.
But that doesn't mean nothing because regardless over or that niggas still cheat. They still do it.
But hold on. No.
Flag on the
play.
play.
No. How good flag want to play that?
I'm gonna
Pussy
tell
is the
you
greatest
why.
thing
I'm gonna
ever.
tell you why.
Like
flag,
you had civilizations that's been destroyed because of pussy. Like.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Please tell me.
Because I used to have that mentality as well. But once you become an alpha, a female also gotta know, hey, my dick is amazing too.
Oh no, that doesn't mean
so pussy. Look, I hate the whole pussy rule the world. Fuck all that. Cause like I said, I need you to understand what I bring to the table as well. And I can have anybody I motherfucking want. I'm an alpha, and I do not want you to think that your pussy gonna make me, you know what I'm saying? Go nuts over you. Okay, it's not happening, baby.
But what if the pussy does make you?
But hold on.
I ain't gonna let you know.
But hold on. I've been married for 18 years. The fucking pussy is amazing. So, but at the end of the day,
I just like how she said daddy. Like,
but at the end of the day, it's been 18 years of consistency. It hasn't been the whole.
They are like
lit
as fuck.
I hope y'all write a book.
Oh,
no,
it's definitely coming.
That's my book. That's my book.
But definitely,
and then it's another one.
But definitely with you, just build a nigga. You want to date this
you
person?
Said build a nigga.
Okay, this person got the money. Okay, this nigga, I'm specifically with this motherfucker for the money. This nigga got good dick. I'm with him for the good dick.
Right.
This person got stability and comfort. When I need a
You're
cuddle.
able to do that dating.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Dating,
but until somebody shows that nigga, it's your. It's your
This
fight.
the problem.
Like, it's you.
This the
It's
problem.
you.
I say this the problem. I say
control
this,
all
and
that.
then
I
I
think
answer your
because
Take
I
question.
control
give a
back.
nigga some
I answer your
pussy
question
and then
also.
the nigga tell me he like me
Nah,
and then the nigga be like, he
This
wanna
the
be with
issue.
me and
Treat him
then
like a nigga.
I'm emotional.
I'm sorry,
Like,
treat him like a
Look,
nigga.
Look, that's the issue. That's the issue for men and women. Y'all feel like just because, bitch, you fucked me, so we go together now. No.
No, that's not how it works.
No,
But
but
hold on, wait, can I say one thing,
if
though?
you gonna give me some good ass dick and think you gonna be sitting there acting stupid, like you bugging.
No,
And what's
can
your
I say one
definition of
thing?
acting stupid?
Niggas act stupid.
What's your definition
So
of acting
definition
stupid?
of acting stupid, like you not gonna sit there and then fuck me and be like, oh, you wanna be with me and be telling me bullshit and then give me good dick, but then wanna be out here acting stupid and be in fucking bitches' faces.
They give boyfriend
and be
vibes.
Why wait?
Thank
Time
you.
out.
Boyfriend
That's what
vibes.
it is.
Wait.
Boyfriend
Did
vibes.
not come to
there.
an agreement that y'all are dating exclusively or in a
Yes, we
relationship
did.
that can do that.
Yes, we did.
That's different. So that's misleading, and that's not being honest. So that goes to your question. You asked, why do men do that? Speaking from experience, because only I want to say the last year or two, this is the first time I've ever been 100% honest with women. I used to lie,
that,
or I
though.
used to, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for growing up.
I don't know
I like that,
if it
though.
is the maturity or what, but it used to be sometimes the motherfucking truth don't sound like the truth. I promise you it don't.
Because it's not the truth.
And-
It's
no,
their
no,
truth.
no,
It's
no.
their
So,
version of the truth.
What I mean by that, for example, I was at a club before. I was doing a show, and a lady said she didn't have her IG. She wanted to stay in touch. She was in town. She asked me for my number. I gave it to her. I don't care. I ain't tripped. She called me at 5:30 in the morning. I didn't know who it was because I didn't lock the number in.
God dang.
So the girl I'm laying with, in my head, if I tell her I don't know who this is, which is the truth, do that sound believable? I don't know who that was that just called me.
No.
You don't know who called you at 5:30 in the morning?
That's an
so
argument.
guess what I did? Oh, my cousin.
So you lied.
Hey, listen,
You lied.
because the fucking lie sounded better than the truth. And I feel like
can't even
arguing.
lie. I
feel like
understand.
arguing.
I understand.
And
Because
that,
you
but
chose
see,
your battles, though.
but that's
You chose
before.
your battles.
Now the truth has put me in such a better fucking position when it comes to
'Cause I
women.
respect you
I
more.
keep it 100 to the point where I be thinking it's gonna scare a female off. And to the women, not girls, to the women, they end up getting turned on. Like, did you just keep it all the way?
Yeah, we
100?
appreciate that.
And see,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
I did.
niggas don't
Yeah, I did.
understand. Like, we still want somebody.
It's working.
You
I love
understand what I'm
The
saying?
more
That
I
we
do
could
it, I
speak to.
The openness.
Yeah, I prefer.
But that's
that.
why when people ask us about open, when we talked about
That's
open, you
open
brought up the open relationship, right? Open relationship is not just sex.
Yeah.
Facts.
Open relationship is your open communication, your open arrangement that we can agree to disagree.
And being vulnerable.
That we can be vulnerable with each other, that we can be open to all of our desires being met by each other.
The more I do it, the more natural it is.
Facts.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, I
having an
fucking
open
love it.
relationship is like, do you want open with just sex,
Or you want
do you
open
want the whole?
communication?
All right,
Because
so
remember
see,
when you
not
said, hold on,
everybody can handle that
remember
way
when you
in a
said that
relationship.
you wanted to keep something for your husband, right?
Right.
That's something that you may be able to keep besides the ass. Is keeping that we can fuck other people and have threesomes or whatever, but having an open relationship is
Keep
something
that
that
for
this
my
is
husband.
because regardless of us being open, we're monogamous to each other. A lot of people don't understand it, and I'm like, no, we can sleep with anybody, but our monogamous rules is for each other.
Right.
We're monogamous to each other.
other.
We don't violate each other's rules.
Like,
So-
I'm not gonna spend the night out at 4 or 5 o'clock in
not
the
call
morning and
me.
not call her or something like that. Like, she knows where I'm at 24/7.
I'm
vice
not going
versa.
to be talking to a guy and not tell him who I'm talking to, but making him aware of who his queen is with, because I'm a queen at the end of the day.
Right.
So, and I'm not going to talk to other people and entertain other people without his
Him
awareness.
knowing.
Because the last thing we want to hear is, well, you never told
Told
me.
me.
And it's like, I want to make sure that you hear it directly from me, because if you hear from somebody else, the narratives get changed.
It get changed.
Somebody
and it
said-
be
You hear it directly
very
from me,
fucking different.
You
So
hear
let me-
from me, then you know that I'm keeping what we make for each other, because we could fuck anybody, right?
Yeah.
But we at the end of the night are in the bed with each other. We make love to each other. We got kids. We got a foundation. We got a company.
We got shit to lose.
We got shit to lose.
Right.
Yeah, I
So
think.
we're monogamous to each other.
And everybody else, We can be monogamous too if we.
Have fun.
Well, to your question, my answer to it is honestly, I feel like for an open relationship, you just got to be honest. That's it.
Yeah.
Open and honest about everything.
But it's like I do that, and it's like
it ain't just you. He got to be honest too.
Exactly.
Everybody got to be
works
honest.
both ways.
But also,
you got to build that foundation.
Also, you have to know. Also, this is the most important thing that people leave out. Know what the fuck you want.
I know what
your
I want.
intention. Set your intention.
And make sure you're ready.
And
we say don't.
The most important thing I learned from them too. I'm sorry. The most important thing I learned from them too is not only do you got to know what you want, like he said, not only you got to be honest, like I said, but you have to be ready for things not to go the way you think it's gonna go, and be open to trying to work to make it work for both of y'all. Because like they said, it sounds all good now what they doing, but they went through a lot of bad shit to get there. And a lot of heartbreaking and heart aching and
arguments
being hurt.
and everything.
Right.
Y'all talking about arguments. I be fighting niggas.
Are we doing
you gotta go
tea time yet? Because I got a motherfucking question on this.
All right,
topic.
that was our tea time because it wasn't gonna be too sexual.
Can I ask him a
but
question?
I can. You will be the last thing
No
because I want to
disrespect.
wrap it up.
Because I'm asking the question that all the viewers want to know. How long did it take you to not be affected to know another man is fucking your wife?
Oh, we asked that question already, but go ahead. You can reiterate.
How long?
How long did it take you before you was like, that shit don't bother me? Don't tell me they never bother you.
No, it bothered. No, we talked about it earlier. We talked about it earlier.
I know
yeah,
you
we talked about it earlier.
I know you wanted to catch a few cases.
Yeah.
No, we talked about it earlier.
I think.
See, I wasn't here. I pulled up late.
I think our.
What year was
one
it?
of our friends who's been with her for a number of years. So he used to be in the porn industry.
Oh.
But he's
we didn't talk about that.
He was cool. He's cool as fuck. We still talk and whatnot. So it was a mutual understanding. It was communication of what he does and this, that, and the third. So they did the do. It was cool and whatnot. I mean, and it wasn't on some, I feel some type of way towards him or I feel some type of way towards her. We were friends first, so it wasn't on some bullshit. So I think he made us feel comfortable with that situation, and therefore we followed that same blueprint. If you ain't cool with me and her together, then shit.
But then I felt like when you opened up a lot more was when you called me that morning and told me to get dressed because he was coming over to fuck me while you were at work.
Yeah.
I think
this
that
nigga
right
called
there.
Oh shit! Oh, wait, hold on.
I
just got lightheaded.
I literally
need us to bring that back.
No, I was asleep. No lie. We had
I was like, hey.
We had got a hotel room that night. We got a hotel room that night.
I think that was our anniversary.
Yeah, it was our anniversary weekend. I'm gonna explain. It was our anniversary weekend.
Yes, because I need to hear this before we wrap this up.
We had sex.
I got some stories.
Oh, we got quite a few, but we had sex that whole weekend, and so that morning he had to leave and go to work. I was still in the hotel room, so I was laying down sleeping. My phone goes off, and he's like, "Babe, I need you to get up and get dressed." I was like, "Why?" Because he was like, "We extended the room for another night," but so he was like, "You could chill there all day." He said, "However, so and so is on his way to come fuck you while I'm at work. Just take pictures." I said, "What?"
But I know he's wondering, like, how can you?
I said, what? Hold up.
Do this?
What do you mean? Because now this is my first time doing this without my husband there. And so I had to get myself together before he even got there. I had only, 30 minutes to get dressed?
That's a lot to do with.
So wait. Hold on. Excuse me.
I'm like,
I got a quick question.
My head hurt.
I got one question.
Rich, my head hurt because like I said, I've been in an open relationship before and I'm okay with it. But my rule was,
it's Stag and Vixen.
Don't do it without me.
Don't bring that shit home.
Oh, no, we wasn't home. It was at a hotel.
No. What I mean by home is, if you gonna go do you. I know you doing you. I know, and I know. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm doing me. Don't let no nigga come in the club throwing in my face. Don't post it up.
No, that's not
tagging me, embarrassing me.
I want details. I want to know that shit.
No, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Nigga.
I'm not setting up a dick appointment for you.
My sexual energy is different than your sexual energy.
That nigga said, how you fuck you, babe?
But check this out.
How do you fuck you, babe?
I'm not secure enough.
No. But check this out. This is the same woman who allowed me to fuck 6 different women.
I'm not secure.
The same night. So
I'm not secure.
me calling somebody up saying, "Hey, go ahead, fuck my wife." She invited 6 dogs. I'm like,
that's not called
wait.
it's a win-win situation.
Excuse me.
What happened, Rich?
So when you went to work, this man ain't call you. You called him.
Yeah.
That
I was like, "What you doing?"
It happened. The arrangement happened before I even came in. Before that morning,
it was our anniversary weekend. It was like, "Oh shit, we got the room for an extra day." So have fun.
Nigga said, I extended the room, so I want you to get some dick. And
fun.
because I can't be there, I've imported dick. You are the GOAT, my friend.
Hey.
But this is 18 years. This is why I married him within 3 months.
And our motto is,
this is literally why I married him within 3 months.
And this is why your orgasm matters.
It does.
Yeah.
You the fucking GOAT.
It fucking matters.
Y'all are the GOAT.
Your orgasm matters.
It matters.
It's valuable.
So I need.
However way you get that nut, get it.
Whenever I need a relationship coach,
I just personally,
and drive.
I just feel like this.
I have a high sex drive, so
I'm the type of person that I'm the type of person.
I'm sick.
But
I'm sick.
You're like a lot of
I just feel like me personally, like I want to be able to do all of the crazy, nasty, all of the X-rated, have fun, go do shit with one person. But there's not one person that has been capable
Not yet.
dealing.
Not yet.
You
just haven't found him yet.
You ain't found him yet.
Listen, she wanna be with multiple people.
Look,
She wants multiple dicks in her life.
he can't even handle the thought. How you gonna handle the progress? You can't even handle the thought.
Can I put one disclaimer? Because I'm a sexpert, I do have to say one disclaimer. I'm a sexpert. And I would want to say this. One, you hear all of us laughing and we joking and we talking about it and having fun. But this is not for everybody.
No.
Okay?
Say that
Let
again.
me put that disclaimer there. This is our relationship. Like we said earlier, we had trial and error, right? But our relationship took some building to get here. We just showing you if you stay strong and you continue doing the work, you can get where we at. But this is not for everybody. So, some people would say, hey, I want to be a part of that. I want to try it. You can try it all day long, but to live this life, this is true.
Different.
I live this.
You gotta have a foundation to build on. If your foundation is fucked up, then
what the fuck
this ain't gonna be no fun. You
Why
gonna fuck up your whole shit.
Something that your whole foundation is fucked up?
DH Black.
So D, listen.
Yes, sir.
Y'all preaching facts because I was in a poly for about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. Two beautiful women.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
One was like milk chocolate. One was
Nigga said 2 minutes.
Peanut butter. I felt like I had a Reese's. It was good, right? Even stayed in my place. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Now the one who was milk chocolate, she kind of preference was women though.
Okay.
She fucked with men, but preference was women. The other one like men, but like women. So I fucked with her more, and I never could fuck with the one. I would have to watch them. I was cool with it, you know what I'm saying? So the one time I finally was able to, the other one got mad, like I felt like you fucked her more, I start getting jealous about it. I'm like, what? Yeah, I did. Shit, I finally got to get it. Like, my bad. So they start arguing. Yeah. First of all, they was an item before.
That was a whole issue
they
right there.
was an item and it brought me in. So I didn't expect for them to start fighting.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
But the reason why
I know it ain't for everybody, I'm speaking from experience, the shit expensive as fuck.
Facts.
Yeah.
I
be thinking that one person may want some, you know what I'm saying, some Italian or something. Maybe you want some soul food. Well, y'all both want motherfucking crab boils every day.
Facts.
I'm like, man, my pocket's running. I don't know, bro. You gotta have a nice ass wallet to have two women.
Oh, you definitely gotta be able to afford the lifestyle.
Or cook.
Oh, you gotta be. First off, we don't.
Salute, cause my shit
places
lasted
like
2 weeks.
Trapeze that we talked about earlier, that's money.
Yeah, that's money.
You know what I'm saying? Places like the Loft, that's
Shit
money.
lasted 2 weeks.
Yeah,
You gotta be able. And
Or
then
what's that in Jamaica? Hedonism.
hedonism,
That's money.
that's money.
Yeah,
That's my
that's,
spot. You know what I'm saying?
about Jamaica. I wanna go to
I got to
Jamaica.
get
I have a
there.
show in Jamaica next month.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Hey.
Look up both of me and you just looked at each other and looked at her like.
Hey, where's the man?
Right.
It was there.
But look, I want to wrap it up because we could go on and on and on and
That's
on
a
and
fact.
on and on and on and on. And y'all know I could go
I
on.
gotta pick up my daughter,
Thank
so
you, friend.
We have fun.
I'll have fun too.
Drop their handles.
But I want everybody up
different.
here for y'all to drop y'all Instagrams, y'all social media, everything that they could find you on.
No problem. For us, is Instagram is DV Passion.
DV Passion.
Our website is Sexperts with a S. DV Passion.
DV Passion.
I'm gonna be one of
.com.
those soon.
And then Twitter is DV Passion Love.
I'll be there.
What else?
YouTube is DV
Oh,
Passion.
OnlyFans is Lady V, LAYDEEVEE. Huh? We've been together, married 18 years.
18 years. June 19th, it'll be 18
years. And I think that's it. That's about it.
What about you, Miss Capri?
Just Pony Capri, real simple. I feel so vanilla after this conversation. I came in today thinking I was a freak. Now I know I feel like a
Yo, that's what I thought.
She said I feel like
I feel like a complete, like I've been
That's what I thought.
Hollywood.
No,
I
we
know.
just, how
Baby
about
girl.
we just do a field trip?
Baby girl, compared to these people, you are
couple
a
of field
virgin.
trips.
let's do a tour.
Compared to them,
Let's do a couple of field trips.
Halo.
I haven't had any sex. A field trip where? What are we talking about?
We
I don't
found a
know.
couple of spots.
Let's go to the loft.
resort.
Where's
Let's go
that?
to the resort, the nudist resort.
In
Out here?
Dawsonville. Yeah, Dawsonville, yeah.
Yo,
I
they
need to
recruiting
go.
you. They recruiting you to the crew.
I'm going. So let me let y'all know before we get
Come to, I got you.
I'm not ready.
Gotta get
right.
I
Let
gotta
me
get
tell
my
you.
consent form signed, but already.
Before we get up out of here, I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm definitely gonna be outside.
All the way out.
So
All the way
I
out.
definitely want to let y'all know that I got a single that's about to drop called Freak Nasty.
Freak nasty.
Yes. It's been a long time. It's been 2 years since I put out another track, and I've been like so busy with so much other things going on in my life. But I need to tap back into Skiddlez real quick. Like I've been the grown, in the house, going home type of. Yeah, and I don't gotta go home now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna be outside, and I got a single dropping. We about to be outside together. Fuck
We out
this.
here.
Hey, I could join in. I could join in. You got me
we
there.
outside with you
Yes,
too.
yes,
So it
baby.
looks like I got some new friends I'm about to be outside with. It's gonna be lit as fuck. But not for nothing, let me let y'all know, please. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go and download the Black Ink Radio app. Please make sure y'all follow everybody up here. This is always a networking thing. Everybody could teach one, learn from one, get to know somebody, make some money, because that's what the fuck I'm on. And not for nothing, that was another dope ass episode with your girl Pillow Talk with Skiddlez. And make sure you tune in next motherfucking Thursday, because it's gonna be lit as fuck.
Y'all clap it up for fucking sexy ass Skiddlez,
You're now tuned in to Black Ink Radio. Turn up the hottest.